residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
Everyone loves getting a tax refund, so Dream Furniture wants to make it even better. All cash sales will receive 15% off on sale-priced merchandise. Or if you're not getting a refund, we'll give you a 10% discount and 1 year free financing with no down payment and no interest. With no down payment, no interest, and free delivery, it's like getting a tax refund every month. So come to Dream Furniture in Middlesboro and Harlan. Live the dream for less. You deserve it.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County. With safe social distancing, explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank, with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Henson and Rich Funeral Home, we can help you hold things together, take care of the millions of things that must be done, and bring chaos into focus so you can cope. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Henson and Rich Funeral Home of Harlan, 606-573-1362. Caring for people, making a difference.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
SECRI, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Hey, I'm Travis, and I want to tell you about one of the exciting programs we have at Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College. We offer GED classes Monday through Friday. These classes are designed to assist individuals in becoming prepared for college or starting a new career. The best part about it, these classes are totally free, and we cover the cost of the GED test. Please call me, Travis Cox, to sign up for more information. 606-589-3210.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don's Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don's Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
Everyone loves getting a tax refund, so Dream Furniture wants to make it even better. All cash sales will receive 15% off on sale-priced merchandise. Or if you're not getting a refund, we'll give you a 10% discount and 1 year free financing with no down payment and no interest. With no down payment, no interest, and free delivery, it's like getting a tax refund every month. So come to Dream Furniture in Middlesboro.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 105.1 WTUK live here at Harlan County High School for our last 52nd district doubleheader matchup of the year. It's hard to believe it's flown by that fast,
Crazy.
Mr. Caldwell.
It's been a good ride, though. A lot of good games.
Yeah, we've had a lot of great games, and the Lady Jackets and Yellow Jackets of Middlesboro have rolled into town to face off against your Harlan County Black Bears, and I think we're in for a fun night.
I do, too. You know, you got senior night here. You got everyone wanting to just be celebrated for the awesome achievements they have for multiple sports. You know, a lot of the, is it the fall sports they celebrate for this one, or is it the spring ones that they're doing now?
Well, the cross country ended their.
They ended the in-between period, so they like to do it all here in the gym. But we got to celebrate a lot of awesome athletes for Harlan County. Now we're out here going to watch a good basketball game. I was watching the Lady Jackets warm up here. They like these rims. They were hitting like crazy in warm-ups. So our girls are going to come out here and kind of just bring their A game. You have a Lady Jackets team here that extremely young for anyone that listened to our last game with them. That very young. You know, you're starting, was it 2 8th graders, I believe?
I think you're right.
And, you know, very young team. They've took
it's 1 8th grader, 2 freshmen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. You got a young team. They took some lumps along the way here. But you have players on this team, especially with Betts. She can feel it up.
I tell you what, she's just a sophomore. She's going to be a dandy by the time she's a senior. She's a dandy now.
She's someone that could very well be in that regional player of the year discussion. Like, yeah, she's that good.
Heck of an athlete. I think she just recently broke the 1,000-point club, maybe.
Wow. As a sophomore?
I think. I could be wrong. I know she received some kind of an award. I don't remember remember what it was?
If she has it, she's right there, I'm sure. She is a good basketball player.
Yeah, as you mentioned, we celebrated the seniors for the girls basketball team, the dance team, and the cross-country team.
Yeah.
And then on Tuesday night, when we come back in to face off, I think that one's just a boys' game. We're going to be playing Whitley County. They're going to do the cheerleaders and the boys' team that evening. And they had to kind of break it up because, of course, they're cheerleaders right now.
The cheerleaders.
They're in Florida at Disney World.
They're at the mouse.
Hating them just a little bit right now.
just a wee bit.
But they are down there, and they're going to be competing tomorrow. So I tell you what, I told you earlier, maybe a different feeling here tonight with no cheerleaders on the sideline.
You know, I truly believe they are a core part to us playing as well as we have lately. Without them here, going to lose that energy, lose that fire, and they really are a fantastic group of young ladies. I hope they're the best down there. I'm trying to catch the stream. I didn't catch what time they go live. I need to figure that out so I can watch them.
I will try to find that out. I may try to message Taylor and find out when they're going to go live down there so we can maybe watch that tomorrow. But both of our teams will be on the road tomorrow.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I have found out that our girls play Jackson at 1, and then there's a JV game, and then they're going to be playing Barberville at 4. So they're traveling down and playing that. And I also found out that the game on the 17th, Jenkins will no longer be coming here to play the girls, so Coach Nolan's trying to fill that game because he has to have one more of the primetime games, and he's trying to find someone to play there because that'll be the last weekend you can get that done.
That's also a pivotal thing because, like, this late in the season, you want to stay in motion, stay in rhythm because I mean, we're a blink away from district being here, and we just talked about it earlier. District and region is wide open. It's going to be a fun tournament season.
Let's take a look at how this game here tonight may unfold. You know, these two teams have met once before. You look at the overall records on the season. Harlan County has an 18-6. Middlesboro comes in at 4-20. Now, don't let the record deceive you. They are a young team, but man, they can score in a hurry. They really can. On the season, Harlan County shooting 41.1% from the field, shooting 37.4% from 3, and 65% from the free throw line. Middlesboro shooting 31% from the field, 21.4% from 3, and 58.2% from the free throw line. Now, this last game that they played, I was trying to find my papers on that one. I think I put them in the back.
You have Harlan County. They really come out and control the tempo from the very beginning. Karst had a huge game. She dropped 35. She was just on fire the whole night. It turned into a team effort, though. You had Tatum Griffin dropping 14, Jalen Smith giving you 8. It was a team victory all in all. We cannot forget also one of the more important stats here. Ella went 5 for 11 from the three-point line, so she's going to have to repeat that performance as well.
And other than that, we were fairly cold from the free throw line. We only shot 28. You know, she went 5 for 11, but as a team, we shot 28.6% from 3.
Correct me if I'm wrong. She caught fire in like the third or something.
I think so, and that's when we were able to pull away.
She went like nuclear. Yeah, because it was
first quarter. It was a pretty competitive game. We got a little bit of a lead there in the second quarter. I tell you what, like I said, Kiwi Betts, she can score in bunches. She had 24 points in that game. This is a young team, but, you know, they're well coached. They're well disciplined.
Yes, they are.
I think one of the things that helps Harlan County is the pressure they're able to provide with the senior leadership they have. You know, we got our 4 seniors. You got Jalen Smith. You got Haley Austin. You have Tatum Griffin. You got Taylor Lunsford. You know, Taylor's only 5 rebounds away from hitting the 500 mark. Jalen Smith just did it. They'll be presented with an award here. Coach Nolan wanted to make sure to go ahead and get them that award tonight, so Taylor better get those 5 rebounds quick.
I would be very sorry. She might have it on one play. She might just get it, throw it against the backboard, knock it out real quick.
That's what I would do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to step away from the microphones for just a moment. Turn it over to the PA announcer, Mr. Jerry Edwards.
52nd District Girls Basketball Action, featuring the Middlesboro High School Lady Jackets and your Harlan County High School Lady Black Bears. Would everyone please stand for our invocation by Harlan County High School senior Taylor Lunsford, followed by the playing of our national anthem.
Everyone please bow their heads. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for letting us be here today and pray that we have love. We pray for good sportsmanship tonight and safe travels on the way home. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Great job there by senior Taylor Lunsford, bringing the opening prayer.
First for the Middlesboro Lady Yellow Jackets.
It's now time for the starting lineups for both teams. That would be the 421 Gas and Go starting lineups for Middlesboro. Looks like this. 00, that's 5'5" 8th grader Morgan Martin. 5', 6.5" freshman wearing number 11, Addison LaRue. 5' sophomore wearing number 20, Kiwi Betts.
16 points a game. She is a scorer.
5'8" freshman, number 21, Trinity Parton. And a 5'6" junior wearing number 43, Halea Brown. Coach Adams is who coaches this team. Tell you what, this team is like, we talked about them being young. They have one senior, Cameron Keith. Yep. That's the only senior on the team.
And they're made up primarily of freshmen, 8th graders, and sophomores. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with coming down in the next few years.
I've said that about our crosstown rivals as well. Harlan Lady Dragons, a very young team as well.
They are.
Now the starting lineup for your Harlan County Lady Bears.
Starting at guard,
a 5'4" junior wearing number 11, Ella Karst.
At guard, a 5'5" senior.
A 5'5" senior wearing number 13, Tatum Griffin. Old Tater Bug.
At guard, 5'5" senior wearing number 21.
Another 5'5" senior wearing number 21, Miss Haley Austin.
Haley Austin, sorry. At guard, a 5'6" senior wearing number 20, Jalen Smith.
A 5'6" senior wearing number 20, Jalen Smith.
And forward, a 5'10" senior.
And a 5'10" senior wearing number 44, Taylor Lunsford. We are just about set to get underway, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a lot to be said, too. We're coming off, an intense environment from the independent games. You've had a very loud and full gym, and now you come into a gym. It's not as full in here as what we normally have.
I tell you what,
it would affect you as players.
It was absolutely electric in here in that game against Harlan.
My ears are still ringing.
It was a very, very fun atmosphere, just like a tournament, like a regional tournament game. Ball being whipped around by the Lady Bears trying to get an open look. Jalen Smith kicks it back out to Carr. She's going to get it back up to Haley Austin. Fakes the three, drives in. Good penetration right there from Austin. Takes it right to the basket, puts it up and in.
If you're Middlesboro, though, you have to cut that off way faster. Good press break by the Lady Jackets.
She gets her straight ahead there to number 43, Halea Brown, puts it up and in.
That was a wonderful job breaking the press by the Lady Jackets there. Betts drew two and then dish. Man, that was a great look by her.
Karst gives it over to Griffin. Back up top to Austin. Back over to Karst. Fakes, looks to drive in, gets it to Smith. Good defense, but Smith puts it up, rolls off. Taylor Lunsford, there's one of those rebounds, puts it back up, no good. Ball knocked around. Karst comes away with it. That should put Taylor needing about 4 more, and Griffin does what she does and nails a three from outside. 5-2 now with 6:54 to go here in the first.
She's been on a tear lately from three.
She really has. Here comes Betts the other way. She's so quick. Oh, they tried to feed it inside to number 11, LaRue, and it goes out of bounds, sailed a little high on him.
Betts is so fast with the ball. She did a cardinal sin against the press. She dribbled through the press, and she was still able to break it down because she is so good with the ball and so quick.
Here comes Karst the other way. Drops it off to Austin. They get it to Griffin. Back to Karst in the corner. She fires up three. It's going to be short. Ball comes off. Austin runs it down. Gets it over to Griffin. Griffin penetrates. Kicks it out to Karst. Karst back out to Austin. Austin kicks it over to Jalen Smith. Now over on the wing to Tatum Griffin.
Almost.
Good job keeping her pivot foot down. They whip it back around to Karst. Karst penetrates. Puts up a floater short. Ball being knocked around, and that is 00 Martin coming away with it. Gets it ahead to Betts.
Good job to attack the defense there if your Karst just couldn't quite knock it home. Good patience, though, by the Black Bears. But this Middlesboro team, they're being aggressive out the gate. Good defense overall. Let's see if we can actually shoot them out of this zone.
They drop the ball off to Brown. Brown's trying to get it back to Betts. Good defense from the Lady Bears. LaRue has it now.
By our girls.
Trying to feed it in. Taylor Lunsford steals it away. Here comes Karst. She's going to look to take it all the way down, puts it up and in. Good job by her. A couple of floaters and jump shots wouldn't go, so she just takes it into the basket.
Yep, good job not to settle, because she very well could have, and she normally does like that.
7-2, almost a steal there. Griffin now pressuring 00 Martin.
They're going to double
Martin's going to come back and give it to Betts.
There's the double. Good job by Betts.
They're going to get a foul there on Griffin with the bump.
Betts is so good with the basketball.
She does a really good job of keeping you, keeping your hands at bay, like you can't get close.
But she's a physical ball handler too. Like she just does not, hand checks do not get the ball from her at all.
Betts throws it in, gets it over to Martin.
Switch to a man-to-man here for Harlan County.
Griffin on Martin right now, working the ball around. Martin, I'll tell you what, for an 8th grader, she's very composed out there, and they're going to get a 5-second call. That's one of the things she'll learn with experience.
Yep.
She was doing a good job handling the pressure, just held onto the ball a little too long.
Coach Nolan knows that he can go to this man at any time and really pressure. Betts is the only pure ball handler on this team. She takes a lot of that responsibility on herself.
They feed it into Taylor Lunsford. Nice pass there from Griffin into Lunsford. She puts it up and in. And Middlesboro's going to get a quick timeout with 4:52 to go here in the first quarter. 9-2, Harlan County on top on 105.1 WTUK.
Parties, weddings, showers, reunions, no matter what the event is in your future, big or small, let Henson Florist and Belinda Bells make it special. If you have an event coming up, call 573-7319 to make an appointment with Henson Florist and Belinda Bells. Make it the best ever. Don't forget to check out their website at belindabells.com. Make any occasion the best ever with Belinda Bells.
Hometown Urgent Care is now open just off the 421 bypass next to Family Dollar, offering urgent care treatment 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week. Flu shots are now available. Walk-ins are welcome. Rapid COVID testing on site, and they accept most major health insurances, including all Medicaid and the new United Healthcare. With a staff of compassionate and well-trained medical personnel, you're in good hands at Hometown Urgent Care.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, 9-2. Lady Bears on top with 4:52 to go here in the first quarter. Have this pressure on once again. Middlesboro trying to get it in. They get it into Betts. Those high passes, they better be careful. And there it is, stolen away by Griffin. Drops it back off to Karst. Karst, off the front of the rim. Good job tipping it back over to Griffin.
Good job by Karst. Ball pressure is just the Achilles heel for Middlesboro right now.
Three-pointer on the way from Karst. Good.
Great ball movement to just whip it around the perimeter quick. Those are good passes. Quickly
collision there. Betts is like, my bad. Good hustle, good sportsmanship.
Oh, yeah.
She was just trying to beat that pressure.
Oh, yeah, she's a ball player.
Ran into Griffin there. Coming up now, 00 with the ball. That's Martin.
They're
comes around.
Face guarding Betts right now. You can see the whole game plan.
Trying to deny the ball.
She does not touch the ball.
They know she's the main ball handler.
Yes.
Karst within an arm's length. Had the 5 seconds going, but Betts gets away off of a high screen. Betts loses it in the lane. Griffin picks it up. Here come the Lady Bears. Karst stops, kicks it back over to Griffin. Griffin's going to fire a three. Rolls out. Lunsford with a rebound. Puts it back up and in.
Great job by her to keep
By my count, that's 2 for Lunsford now.
It is. Keeping ball high, too. Great job by her.
Here comes Betts. Gets in the middle of the floor to Martin. Now they get it over to number 21. That is Parton. She's going to dribble out.
Middlesboro has been unable to get into even a set because of our ball pressure.
Yeah, Harlan County's really doing a good job pressuring. Martin drives. Ball falls out of her hands as she went in. They kick it back out. Parton working it around. Now they get it over to Brown. Brown back out here, and they're just working the ball around now. Good defense here from the Lady Bears.
It's very active. It's on a string. You can watch everyone's moving in unison. It's great to watch.
Anytime they try to penetrate, someone slides over and cuts them off. Smith gets in there and steals that one away. Anticipated that pass. Here comes Jalen Smith the other way.
Away with it.
She takes it in the lane, just puts it up and in. She had the contact and didn't care. Now all 5 starters are on the board.
And you love to see that. That's how this team operates, man. Every girl can give you buckets. Oh,
ball goes through, and Lunsford tried to get to it. She's going to knock it out of bounds. It'll stay here with Middlesboro.
If you're Middlesboro here, like these, I want to echo it again. These young ladies, they're going to be very good basketball players. It's just they're very young. They're still learning how to handle ball pressure, and you can see that in their game. I was talking with someone earlier. This team's going to be someone to fear in another year or so. Like, these girls are going to get it together, going to learn to play each other's game. They're going to be a fun watch.
It's part of the growing process. Like, I was talking to our girls there after senior night, and I said, I watched us go from that team.
Yes.
We would get beat really bad in some games because of our youth, and we've turned it on.
Good
job by Phillips there into the game. Knocked it away, and Jalen Smith comes out of there with it. Gets it ahead to Karst. Karst feeds it back to Smith. Little hook shot up, no good. Good job by Hoskins in there, who's into the game. Jones gets it now for Harlan County. All three of those girls came in there at that last break. They kick it back over to Hoskins, back to Jones. Jones dribbles out the top, kicks it back to Ella Karst on that left wing, puts up a three. It's going to be short. Kiwi Betts with the rebound. Here come the Lady Jackets. Betts is looking to attack. Takes it all the way up and in. That's what Betts does well.
She is so crafty, man.
16-4 with 2:52 to go. Kicks it over to Faith Hoskins. Whip it over to Kylie Jones. Karst now has it over here on the right wing.
Just being patient. Good ball moving by our girls. You can see that they're trying to get the shot they want. They feel like they can get inside of this 2-3.
Middlesboro in a 2-3 zone, like you said. Yeah, we can get some outside. They get it into Phillips. Nice pass there by Hoskins. She didn't hesitate, threw it straight into Paige Phillips, and Phillips put it up and in.
Shout out to Coach Jones. Shout out to Coach Nolan. That was a great play call also.
18-4, 2:18 to go here in the first quarter. They kick it back over to Betts.
They are just
the 5-second count is going, and I don't think Betts realizes it. She gets by Karst now. Drives in. Good block there by Smith.
Good block by Smith, yes,
Just put her hand right on the ball. Here comes Jones, feeds it ahead to Karst. Karst fakes, drives in,
nice
puts up a floater, no good. Smith there for the rebound, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled, and I believe that's going to be on number 21, Parton.
What did you say active for Smith there? Like her and Lunsford, man, they do so good of getting rebounds, keeping them high and going straight back up.
They called that one on Betts. That's her first, team's first. I thought it was Parton under there. Smith steps the free throw line. First free throw up, good. This is something you like to see if you're coach as well, scoring coming from different places.
Yes, exactly.
As you're heading toward district time, tourney time.
Our girls, I really feel like they're clicking at the right time. Like, I really, like watching these last few games, they have truly started to play this team basketball.
I agree.
Second free throw good for Smith. And they really are going to be a tough outcome district and regional.
20-4 with 1:58 to go here in the first quarter. Betts with the basketball. Jones coming up on her. Parton now. No, I'm sorry. That's LaRue dribbling it up. There comes Betts. Betts drops it off in the corner. Kicks it back out to LaRue.
They are just
kick it over to Roberts. She came in just a moment ago for the Lady Jackets. Roberts, another 8th grader.
Extremely
for this
young
Lady Jacket
team, man.
Parton now dribbling around.
Good ball telling by her to control this. Just can't get anything downhill. Great defense by our Lady Bears.
They're going to say she stepped on the line there.
Great defense by our Lady Bears. They turned her at least 4 or 5 times. Good job for her for handling that pressure. It's just a big ask.
Jones now handling the ball for the Lady Bears as Karst getting a breather. Kicks it over to Griffin. Griffin gets a screen from Hoskins. Now comes over to Austin with it. They kick it over to Jones. Jones fires up a three.
Oh, that's
going to be short and battle for the rebound. And there comes Betts the other way. Does a good job splitting defenders and puts it up and in.
She's so good with each hand, too. Like
she does good getting to the basket.
She went low to high, finished with that high left. That's tough, man. She's a sophomore. She's such a good ball player.
20-6 with 54 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Austin has it up top. Kicks it over to Griffin. Griffin's got a good look at it. Fires it up. Oh, off the back of the rim. Hoskins in there battling for the rebound. They're going to get a jump ball. That'll go back over to Middlesboro.
We've been really off from that right wing, man. Like, we've missed 2 or 3 wide open.
We're not even really shooting particularly well right now, but doing a good job spreading the ball around, getting easier buckets.
Defense leads to easy buckets here.
Roberts with the basketball.
Good trap.
Gets trapped, and Hoskins just takes it away from her.
She just took that right from her.
Hoskins, Roberts takes it right back on the other end. Here comes Betts coming back the other way now.
Great hustle there by Hoskins.
That's a good job. You don't hold your head. You just get down the court and you play defense. That was a good job by the youngster.
Good job by that young lady.
Looks like they're going to hold for one now as Martin is dribbling around up top. 10 seconds to go. Roberts with it now.
Going to get a 5. Okay, just passed off.
Martin dribbling in, and it's stolen away from Hoskins. She's going to throw it ahead. You got 2 seconds. And Tatum flips it up and in right at the buzzer. Nice job running the floor. And after 1, Harlan County on top by a score of 22-6. We'll take you back to station for a commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County with safe social distancing. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hey, I'm Travis, and I want to tell you about one of the exciting programs we have at Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College. We offer GED classes Monday through Friday. These classes are designed to assist individuals in becoming prepared for college or starting a new career. The best part about it, these classes are totally free, and we cover the cost of the GED test. Please call me, Travis Cox, to sign up for more information. 606-589-3210.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Harlan County on top, 22-6. Heck of a quarter right there from the Lady Bears.
Yeah, it was an outpouring from everyone, too. Like, you had multiple people be able to score at multiple ways. You also ended up with a lot of good defense, too. Like, we had a lot of easy buckets.
Thank you to Mr. Paul Lunsford. He just told me that we were 9 for 20 from the field right there. That's pretty good shooting.
It is pretty good shooting.
I'm pretty sure it should be Harlan County's basketball. The arrow's pointing the other way. I was going to say, there was a jump ball right there with about 55 seconds left, I think, down here on our side. So it is Harlan County's basketball. They quickly catch that.
I do not like the new high school balls, Mr. Lawson.
I was trying to see, Ella was saying something to me right there. Couldn't tell what she was saying. I'm going to have to go back and ask her what she was saying. You get the ball over to Griffin. They get it over to Austin. Austin fires up 3. She can nail that. A little hard off the back of the rim. Good tip by Smith back to Karst. And gets it back to her inside. Turns around with a little hook shot up and in. Smith does that so well.
Her and Lunsford play off each other so good. Like, they're so good at just getting rebounds going straight back up. Good.
All stolen away by Griffin. Good hustle from that young lady. Yeah. Goes out of bounds with it. It'll go back over to Middlesboro. But you love the hustle.
Oh, well, she is an absolute hustle player. She is a spark plug for this team also.
LaRue set to inbound for the Lady Jackets. Kicks it into Betts.
Middlesboro just hasn't been able to get into anything easy here. Everything has been very difficult.
Betts takes it in.
Oh, wow. I thought she got fouled there.
Good hustle right there from Middlesboro getting that ball back. Good defense now from the Lady Bears. She kicks it over to Betts. I don't know how that 8th grader got that pass through there. That's a good job by Martin. Gets it to Betts.
That was a really good job by that whole Middlesboro team there. That was a tough situation. They handled that pretty well.
Yeah, that was LaRue that got on the floor to save that one. Good job.
This Middlesboro team, they hustle, man. They do not quit.
Austin kicks the ball over to Griffin. Griffin gets it in the middle to Smith. Smith over to Karst. Karst fakes, looks to drive, drops it back off to Smith, up and in.
As a coach, man, that makes you that just really gets you excited to see the passing like that from your basketball
when you
team.
get those extra passes, you get better looks.
Yep.
Ball comes forward, sails a little high. It was intended there for Parton, just out of her reach.
The ball pressure has just really worked a number on the Lady Jackets here.
6:41 to go here, 26-8 as Karst brings it across the timeline. Heading over to the left side, kicks it back out top to Austin. Austin back to Karst, gets it to the free throw line to Smith. She kicks it out to Griffin in that right wing. A little hard, Smith battling for the rebound, but it's going to go out of bounds and it'll go back over to Middlesboro.
We are not hitting on this right wing tonight. It's something about it. We just cannot hit it up from that side.
Are you saying something's just not right?
I am.
I'm sorry, that was cheesy. All right, here comes Middlesboro the other way. Good screen right there from Betts, and she comes off of it. They get the ball over to Martin. Martin drops it over to Parton. Parton fires up a jumper. No good. Smith there for the rebound. Here come the Lady Bears back on the attack. Good pressure defense right there from the 8th grader Martin. Cut off Smith. Now Karst has it, drives in, kicks it back out to Griffin. Griffin looking around, kicks it back out top to Smith. Back over to Austin. Austin gets an open look, fires it up. That's going to be hard. Lunsford runs it down. That's going to be another rebound for her.
2 away.
Smith just takes it in, puts it up and in. Nice move from Smith. She's really playing well right now.
She really is. Something I really like about this Harlan County girls team, They are so good at reading defenses, getting it into the middle, and then passing it back out. Playing inside to out, you get such good looks. And we're not hitting too good right now, but these are shots that we do normally hit.
Basket was good. She's got a chance for another one. There it is.
She is on fire right now.
27-8 now. Ball comes ahead to Parton, just out of her reach. They beat the press there, and then the pass just sailed a little bit on them, went out of bounds.
Almost like a replay from what we seen just a second ago, where it's just, and I mean that's an attribution to the
ball
County.
pressure.
Yeah, and we're pressuring them up. We have high hands. They're doing really good at just jumping passing lanes. This young Middlesboro team, they're struggling to just really cope with it.
Karst dribbles over to the left side, comes back, gives it to Austin there at the top of the key. She feeds it into Smith. Good ball passing right there. They get it out to Griffin for a three from that right wing, and she's money with it.
That was pretty, man. Broke the defense down, passed back out. Good job handling the pressure here.
32-8 now. I thought we were short 2 points there. They put them up now, so it's 32-8 now. Harlan County on top.
To me, an eighth grader, Martin is a very good ball handler.
She really is. Roberts with the basketball. Karst on her. Drops it off to Betts. Betts looking to drive in, and she loses, brings the ball down low, and Austin gets her hands on it. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with Middlesboro. Ahmad comes into the game for Middlesboro. Looks like Parton will be inbounding for the Lady Jackets. Tell you what, it's so quiet in this gym right now.
It's messing with me some.
Yeah, especially after the last game we had here.
You couldn't think straight. It was so loud the last time, and it's just a very quiet atmosphere.
Martin with the basketball over here close to us on the left side. Has it knocked away and stolen from Karst, and Karst just going to Karst come up short with it. She's laughing at herself coming back up the court. Parton with the basketball now.
Coach Nolan is not laughing.
She tries to get it back over to Roberts, and it goes out of bounds. Back over to Harlan County.
Her teammates are giving her a little laugh also. I think she looked at the ref and said, "I got fouled. You know that, right?"
Lily Parton coming into the game for the Lady Jackets. 32-8 with 4:39 to go here in the second quarter. Here comes Karst. Dribbles across the timeline. Over on this right side, they got Haley Austin. You can see her moving over. They feed it into Smith at the free throw line. She loses a nice tip from behind by Roberts to knock that one away.
Good
Martin drops it
pass.
off to Betts. Betts takes it in, puts it up and in, and foul.
Good job. Great job with the Lady Jackets there.
I think that foul's going to be on Austin. Nope, Tatum Griffin.
Basket by number 20, Keely Betts.
They've got that's her third foul. I think that's a mistake too. I've only got over two. I've got team second.
Yeah.
Free throws up and good. 32-11. Have I missed fouls somewhere?
I have Griffin at 2 fouls also. So
I only have 2 team fouls as well.
I also only have 2 team fouls. So
I've got 2 team fouls on them, 2 team fouls on us.
I have also missed 2 fouls somewhere.
I'll find that out at halftime. Here comes Kylie Jones. She's handling the ball now, drops it off to Austin at the top of the key. She kicks it over to Karst. Karst going to fire a 3. Short. Smith with the rebound, kicks it over to Jones. Jones sets, jumper up, short. Phillips battling for the rebound, and Middlesboro comes away with it. And here, Martin got her feet tripped as I think that was Jones running from behind. They just got their feet tangled up. She hits the ground, so it's going to be a foul on Jones.
So situations like this and getting in sets where Karst is not our primary ball handler, this is really good experience for the coming games, coming tournaments and all that, because there might be a situation that Karst can't handle the ball. She might be in foul trouble. You never know. So this is a good experience for our girls.
Martin with the basketball now. You can tell they're trying to let her handle it and try to get Kiwi open off some back screens.
Yeah, it's just so difficult.
Betts comes out and gets it.
They're having to start their offense at the volleyball line almost.
Middlesboro's going to get a timeout there. With this timeout, we'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
Check out this week's amazing deals at Don's Super Saver. Loin and pork chops, $1.19 a pound. Robinson's pork sausage, $2.49 for a 1-pound package. Fresh strawberries, $2.98 for a 1-pound package. Velveeta cheese loaf, $5.19 a box. Planter's cheese loaf, $1.98. Price is valid through February 14th.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace...
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Betts gets the inbound ball, trailing 32-11 with 3:35 to go. The Lady Jackets looking to get something going here before the half.
Yeah, they're drawing something up here on the timeout, trying to get something
nice
downhill.
ball
Good
movement,
job.
takes it down inside, comes back with it, drops it off to Betts. That was nice. Betts puts it up, no good, but she's going to be fouled.
Really good job by her. She drew two, dished off to Betts. I thought she had the layup, to be honest. I thought she should have went straight up with it.
Foul was on number 23, Phillips. That's her first, team's first, or fourth. Betts will be shooting two. First one's up and good. Cuts the lead back to 20.
Betts is a 66% free throw shooter. She does not miss often. She's also immune to
Next
the commentator curse.
I think it's only if I do it. Every time I do it, it's
every time. Yeah, that makes sense.
Jones coming the other way. He takes it left side, waiting for Karst to come out. She tries to feed it in. Smith settled a little high, and Ahmad's there for the steal.
Good steal.
32-13.
Ahmad's going with good minutes here.
Kick it over to Betts. Over on the right side.
You can hear Coach Nolan working his defenses too. He's trying different defenses. He just tried to double high. They just tried to double high here and then switch back off.
Karst to the guarding Martin, who has the basketball. Smith comes up and pressures her, knocks it off the foot of the Middlesboro player out of bounds, and go back over to Harlan County.
Good job by Smith. That was active hands.
Came off her player and did a great job there.
I was about to say, Coach Nolan needs to get Lunsford in. She needs to get 2 rebounds. I need to see it.
Ball comes into Jones. Crosses the timeline.
Middlesboro into a man-to-man now, too.
Jones looking to drive in. Austin has it now, drives in. Lunsford there for the rebound, puts it up, no good. But she is fouled. 2:21 to go here, and Lunsford heading to the free throw line, shooting 2. Called that foul on number 50, Ahmad. That's her first, team's third.
I've said it a couple times, but I just want to keep repeating it. Lunsford and Smith do so good of getting rebounds, keeping hands high, and going straight back up. First free throw, good. It touched every part of the rim.
It rolled around for a second. I've seen that happen. It pop right back out.
I've never missed a free throw, so I don't know.
And I weigh $150. Next free throw on the way from Lunsford. That one was a little odd. Pretty. 34-13 now. Harlan County on top. 2:20 to go. Harlan County still in this pressure. They get it over to Martin. She's going to beat the press up the court. She's going to feed it to Ahmad. And Hoskins did a good job, though, getting into that lane, knocking it out of bounds.
Great job by her to hustle back, get the fingers on that ball. Good job.
Middlesboro trying to get the ball in. They get it to Ahmad. She kicks it over to Roberts, back over to Martin. Martin now dribbling back out toward the top.
They have to start everything at the C. That's how high they're getting pushed out.
Kick it to Roberts, back to Betts. Now they get it over to Martin. Martin drops it off over there in the corner to Lily Parton, but it comes right back to Martin. Now back out to Betts.
Good defense by Harlan County. Just not letting anything easy here. Pushing them to the sidelines every time.
They're going to get it to Roberts. She's going to fire up a baseline jumper. It's no good. Lunsford with a rebound. And ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Lunsford now joins the 500 rebound club.
Hey, what a good one did they do it on, too.
And that was a good heads-up play right there from that young lady. Threw it off the leg of Paige Phillips down there, and it goes off her out of bounds.
That rebound shows what type of a player she is. She just got that rebound through 2 girls there.
And did you see your teammates step up on the sideline cheering for her? That's awesome.
You knew they was counting it down, too. Like, how awesome is that? This girls' team, man, they are really gelling. You can tell they just really enjoy each other.
1:26 to go, 34-13, Harlan County on top. Backed off the pressure there. Betts gets it up, gives it over to Roberts. Roberts going to fire up a 3 from the corner. Nice shot from the young lady. 34-15 now.
Another 8th grader, too.
They feed it inside to Lunsford. She turns around, puts it up and in.
Gathered herself just high off glass. Good job. through some contact.
36-15, under a minute now as Betts crosses the timeline. Kicks it over to Martin. Martin back to Betts. Betts going to back it out. She holds up her fist. Looks like they may hold for one, maybe. They get it back over to Robert. She feeds it into Ahmad. Ahmad gets it. Oh, I wish she'd have went up with it right there. Betts going to fire up a three. It's good.
You can tell the girls, they're looking to find Betts to open at any moment. But Ahmad's had two really good looks. I wish she'd have went up with. She's
27
she's a very
seconds.
good passer, though.
36-18, Harlan County on top. Griffin going to dribble up, getting a screen from Lunsford. Uses the screen, comes to the right, drives in, feeds it back off. She's trying to drop it off to Lunsford. Hand got on it. Phillips picks it up. Ahmad in there to steal it away, and they're going to get a foul there on Phillips, I do believe. Ahmad just has active hands.
Ahmad is coming to this game and really brought a spark. And I'm just saying, like, Middlesboro gets a score here real quick. I mean, you're still down 16 at half, but I'm sorry, not 16. You're still down 26 at half, but it's a good little spark that you're going to have to go into the locker room. You could build on that.
No, they're only down 18 right now.
Oh, I looked at it wrong. Thank you, Mr.
Actually,
Lawson.
they're down 17 because that was a three. I thought they'd only put two up last time. And that foul.
Good catch by you.
I still don't. I've only got
us.
us.
Yeah, I know. I've got to figure this foul count out at halftime.
I've only got us with 5 fouls. I'm going to have to figure it out myself. Ahmad steps to the free throw line. One in a bonus. Free throw up.
Ooh.
Off the front of the rim. Karst with a rebound with 10 seconds to go. She's quickly getting up the floor. Fakes, drives the middle, puts up a jumper. It rolls in.
Great job by her. She almost scored too fast.
And that's going to be the buzzer for halftime. And at the half, Harlan County leads by a score of 38-19 on 105.1 WTUK.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Henson and Rich Funeral Home, we can help you hold things together, take care of the millions of things that must be done, and bring chaos into focus so you can cope. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Henson and Rich Funeral Home of Harlan, 606-573-1362. Caring for people, making a difference.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear Sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County. With safe social distancing, explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round the golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale, offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Here at the half, your Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime stats show. Let's take a look at how we got to the 38-19 score at the half. Harlan County, 7 points from Karst, 2 from Austin, 8 from Griffin, 11 from Jalen Smith, 8 from Lunsford, 2 from Phillips, and that's a total of 38 points. Very balanced scoring for the Lady Bears.
If you're Coach Nolan, you love that. You're seeing your girls really hit this point where they're scoring together as a team at a great point of the season. And man, we've just seen the ball just whip around the court. Man, it's been fast passes. It's been an open space. Just a fun watch.
And really appreciate Mr. Paul Lunsford. He just gave us some of these stats. We're 15 of 33 from the field, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. That's a good stat to see getting close to tournament time. 14 rebounds and 4 turnovers. Now for Middlesboro, Kiwi Betts leading the way for this squad. 14 points for her, 10 of those coming there in the second quarter. Harlan County only outscored Middlesboro by 3 points in that quarter. So that's a small victory right there for these Lady Jackets.
Shout out to Ahmed, man. She came in, she really played.
Good minutes.
It was just a spark.
Halea Brown with 2, and looks like Millie Roberts added 3 for a total of 19 points at the half. Now we did find out the foul situation. We were kind of right and kind of wrong. There was another foul on Griffin that I did not see. So Griffin does have 3, but we only had 6 fouls overall. And real quick, before I give you the rest of the stats, Middlesboro shot 7 of 10 from the field. So they're shooting well. They're just not getting a lot of shot opportunities. 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, and 12 turnovers.
That's the killer. 12 turnovers.
Coach Nolan now presenting Miss Jalen Smith, join the 500 rebound club.
Such a cool stat.
And they're going to be doing another presentation now to Miss Taylor Lunsford. She hit that mark right there in the first half.
And you love players that are just so proud of these stats. Like this is the team stat, man, rebounding.
We want to present Taylor Lunsford for making her 500 rebound.
So proud of both of those young ladies.
Yeah.
Just great girls.
Yeah.
As well.
Team basketball players, good basketball players. They are key parts to this team, and they are going to have to play key roles in future games, especially with district and region coming up.
And I'm not going to lie, a lot of times I try not to get, I got a little emotional reading the senior night stuff because these young ladies, I taught them. They were in my class, and I've watched them grow up. I've watched them grow and mature as ball players over the years. Like I said, taking our licks and just sticking with it. And They've turned into some good athletes.
Team. Yes, sir, it is. And if you're a Middlesboro Lady Jacket fan, you could be maybe seeing what your future team will look like down the road. You're seeing a team in Harlan County here that took some lumps, like you just said.
It's just playing together and learning each other.
Playing together. They're going to be around each other for all these years. This is something they could look to this Harlan County team and really see a future in what they may look like.
So at the half, Harlan County on top by a score of 38-19. We got a little bit of time before the second half gets underway, so we'll take you back station for a commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Hey, I'm Travis, and I want to tell you about one of the exciting programs we have at Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College. We offer GED classes Monday through Friday. These classes are designed to assist individuals in becoming prepared for college or starting a new career. The best part about it, these classes are totally free, and we cover the cost of the GED test. Please call me, Travis Cox, to sign up for more information. 606-589-3210.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. We got about 20 seconds until the half is over. Harlan County on top by a score of 38-19. If I'm not mistaken, it will be Middlesboro basketball to begin this second half.
That's what I have also, so we'll see if we're right again.
I think the Lady Bears, even though you got a 19-point lead, you need to come out and make sure you have this thing under control. You don't want to play sloppy. You want to come out. Because it's easy to do when you build a lead. It's easy to play sloppy.
It's also building good habits and getting good reps for the future games, and to be sure you're still sharp and ready to compete at this time of the season. And you have a team in Middlesboro that has a lady in beds that can just light it up at any moment. We seen her go nuclear in the game at Middlesboro. She had I think she hit 2 or 3 threes in a row there.
All the players were out here from both teams. The referees now are out, and we are just about set to get underway. Parton set to inbound the ball.
Pressure right out the gate.
Going to give it over to Betts. Betts coming up this right side.
High double.
Austin coming up on the backside. And the pressure from Karst there causes a turnover.
Ball pressure is just their Achilles heel, man.
It's going to be the 13th turnover now for Middlesboro.
And that's just experience. That is just experience for this young Middlesboro team.
And when they get to the basket, they're getting good looks.
Yeah, absolutely. They score well. Good
Griffin on a flash, kicks it back out to Austin. Austin fakes a three, drives in. Took a shot to the head there. Lunsford with a rebound, puts it back up and in.
That is Lunsford's 501st
rebound. Easy maths. Ahmad thought about a three. Steps back, kicks it back out to Martin. Martin dribbles back out to the H here. Now coming back over across the other way to give it to Betts, and Karst just got in the passing lane, took it away. She made sure she made that one. She's making sure about that one.
Full stop there. The referee was crazy.
Yeah, he was laughing too because that was just funny. Ahmad, good job dribbling in, drops it off to Betts. She sees the floor very well.
She's a good ball player, man.
And the ball's taken away there off the steal, and Jalen Smith now has it after a pass ahead from Austin. Good back tip from Martin.
Good hustle by Martin. You love to see that. This Lady Jackets team, there's no quit in them. They've hustled the entire game.
That's what you want from your team, too, as a coach. Coach Adams, she knows she's, they're young, they've got a lot of youth, and she knows this is all learning. Ball comes back over to Austin after the inbounds. Three on the way. Hard. Lunsford there for the rebound. What number is that now,
good
Josh?
Job. I think that would be 502.
Very good.
502.
Did you say carry the three? Bless your heart. All right. Roberts with the ball. Gets it back over to Betts. Back out to Ahmad. Fakes. Drops it back off to Martin. Martin back over on the right side. Now Martin gets it again after the pass back from Parton.
Just nothing easy for the Lady Jackets. It's like you said, whenever they get to the rim, they usually make their shots.
And you got to credit our defense for this as well. We can apply pressure that will drive you absolutely crazy. Always having somebody coming, poking the ball away from behind. Betts driving down now, cut off by Smith. We do a good job of that, help defense, cutting each other off.
Harlan Independent game, the whole game. They was able to pressure high the whole game.
Not giving them anything to look at. Middlesboro still dribbling around. Like I said, when they get a look at the basket, they're hitting their shots. They're just it's hard to get a look with the defensive pressure being applied from the Lady Bears. Ahmad now has it, dropping it back off to Martin. Martin's going to look to attack, kicks it out to Parton. Parton gets it back to Ahmad. She fires up a quick shot. Good save right there.
Save.
And then it's going to go off someone's hands out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Middlesboro.
Great save by Martin.
5:38 to go here in this third quarter, 42-19. Harlan County on top.
They're going to try to get it in and get it right back to Betts for a quick shot, I bet.
Betts is the inbounder. She gets it into Ahmad, but Lunsford puts her hand on the ball. But she gets it back to Betts after she pulls it away, and Smith there for the rebound. Looked good from where we were sitting.
That was a good inbounds play.
They get it ahead to Griffin. Griffin's going to feed it to Lunsford inside. Lunsford puts it up and in.
Great job by Lunsford.
That's what I love about this team. They don't care who scores. They just want a bucket.
Lunsford contested the shot, got all the way back down, got the easy put in. Good job.
Roberts feeds it into Ahmad. She drops it off to Betts. Good job by Betts putting it up and in.
Easy foul.
And fouled by Karst, I do believe.
Yeah, that was she brought her arm down. That was an easy
Her first, team's first of the half. That'll send Betts to the free throw line. She's been 3 of 3 on the evening so far.
She is just a very good free throw shooter. Only 6 of 6 on the season, but it's probably due to just the sheer amount she takes. Free throw is good.
I was afraid I jinxed her after I said she was 3 of 3, but she nails that one.
She is unjinxable.
Karst quickly the other way, feeds it ahead to Griffin. Griffin comes back out with it over here on this left side, kicks it back to the front to Karst. Karst going to dribble back up. Harlan County's doubled up Middlesboro right now, 44-22. Karst looking to drive, takes it hard off the backboard. She looked over her coach and said, my bad. I don't even know that was a shot or she was trying to bounce it off to someone.
It looked like an
Martin with a 3, no good. Smith tried battle for the rebound. Austin gets on the floor. Good hustle from her.
Both teams, too. Great job.
That's going to be a jump ball. It'll give it back over to Harlan County.
I love that Coach Nolan's stressed with his lead right now.
Now, he's one of those, he wants perfection the entire time they're playing. You know that all too well.
So we played for him for 4 years. No lead is safe to him, and he just wants you to play correct the entire game.
Here comes Karst the other way, top of the key. Drops it inside to Austin, but it's knocked away. But Griffin gets it, feeds it down to Lunsford. Lunsford comes back out to Smith with it. Smith now looking to drive. Good seal by Lunsford.
Yep.
Shot no good. Smith gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Griffin. Griffin drives in, puts it up, no good, but she's going to be fouled. Good job splitting defenders right there. Foul's going to be on 0-0. That's Martin. That's her second, team's first of the half.
Just great activity from the Lady Bears here. Like they stayed with a broken play 2 times there, was able to get the ball back out, get shots we wanted. Just good job overall.
Now, I'm not going to lie, some of our shots have been a little wild looking.
Yeah,
but
don't look like we're settled.
Free throws up and good. Next free throw's up and good from Griffin.
Free throw's good today, though.
Comes the ball up the other side. It's stolen away from Austin. Passes it inside to Karst. Karst puts it up and in. She's making sure she's making those now. 48-22.
Good back.
Ball's knocked away, but there is going to be a foul. Little reach there.
Yeah, I think she got her on the left hip there.
It's on Karst. Her second, team second. Ball comes into Martin.
Good ball pressure.
Pressure from Austin.
Yeah, not just reaching either, just moving her feet, hands active.
Steal by Karst.
You get steals like that from doing that.
Karst takes it in the middle, knocked away. Good job. She gets it to Griffin, but it's going to be, I thought it was going to be a jump ball.
I did too.
Ball comes out of there, and here comes Betts the other way. Smith cuts her off. They kick it back out to Parton. Parton takes a free throw line jumper, no good. Runs down her own rebound. Takes it in. She's blocked by Smith out of bounds. It'll stay with Middlesboro.
Yep.
Lucky we didn't get called for a foul right there.
I thought that might have been one. I think what the referee was saying was that she never got the ball extended up. She knocked it down. Could have went either way.
Hoskins, Jones, and Phillips into the game for Harlan County.
Hoskins has played really well in this game. She's someone that's going to be key down the stretch.
She played really well in the Harlan game as well. Ball comes in. Jones almost there for the steal. Martin gets it, kicks it back out to Betts. Betts fires a three. Battle for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. It'll go back over to Harlan County.
Good battle by the Lady Jackets, though. There's no quitting these girls, man. They stay after it.
3:12 to go, 48-22. Harlan County on top by 26. Coach Nolan over there directing traffic. Phillips coming up to set the screen. Jones drives in, takes it all the way down, puts it up, no good, but she's going to be fouled. Good job attacking the basket from Jones there.
Got downhill, got in the lane, put it up. Good job.
Fouls on 0-0. That's on Martin. That's her third, team second.
That's a line shooter for Harlan County, number 22, Kylie Jones.
Free throw up and good. She is now the 7th Lady Bear to score this evening.
Very good team effort.
We have 3 in double figures at the moment as well. That one bounces out. Hoskins there for the rebound. Throws it away, but Jones is able to get back out there and get it. Gets it over to Phillips now. Phillips looking to drive in. She spins. That was a nice spin, and she lost it out of her hands. Sorry, Yale.
She was not happy about it.
No, that was a nice move. It really just lost it on the spin. Betts with the basketball now at the top of the key. Betts feeds it over there to number 3, Cameron Keith. Keith looking to drive. Comes back out. The impression, they're going to get a 5-second call.
And, you know, you said it earlier, too. This ball pressure that we're exerting, like, they was doing this versus Harlan Independent the other day, too. Like, we're such good on-ball defenders. We have multiple girls that you can throw on people and really just cause havoc.
Next dead ball, Cheyenne Reimer set to check in. Here comes Jones. Good defense from Keith there.
Yeah, very good defense.
They drop it out to Smith. Betts almost stole it away. Smith comes back and picks it up, being swarmed by 2 different defenders. Smith about took us out with a table and says, sorry. Good hustle all around from everyone right there.
It was so violent, and then it was just, sorry.
They got a foul on number 11, LaRue. That'll be her team's third, I'm sorry. I'm just glad nothing unplugged that time.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I can get back in the floor and fix it again. I'm really hurting from the other day. Ooh, good ball movement here.
Here comes Smith, kicks it out to Jones.
Good pass by Reimer. Good job by Phillips to just go straight. Oh, good job by Phillips to gather and go up. Just couldn't quite knock it home. Betts trying her best to get something easy here. Ooh, good take here.
Nice move right there from the
That really was quick, too. And that's also another thing that Middlesboro has really struggled with is everything feels just a little slow. We're not catching the ball and just making quick movements and going straight up. And a lot of it just goes right back to our ball pressure. I feel like we've said it multiple times, but it's just really caused havoc for them. First free throw good for Lily Parton.
She's just a 7th grader.
Wow, I didn't catch that.
She's played quite a few minutes tonight.
They must have no grade school team in Middlesboro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who plays their junior high games? Next free throw's no good. Whitley Teague there for the rebounds. Harlan County has some subs into the game. 1:28 to go. They kick the ball ahead to Reimer. She fires up a baseline jumper, no good. Gets her own rebound.
Good job to follow your shot.
They're going to get her for a walk there. It was good defense from Middlesboro.
Good job following your shot there. Just got a little ahead of yourself. And even with subs, you see Coach Nolan playing the same game plan. He's really trying to condition these girls for if they're needed for these bigger games down the road.
Good drive by Parton, going to be bumped again.
Phillips is not happy with that, but that is the right call. Like, whenever you're trying to go hands high, you have to get set.
It'll be the 4th team foul. Phillips 3rd. Parton will be shooting again. Good job by the young lady there, just taking the ball in.
Yep.
First free throw up, good.
She's played good coming in. Like, she has been aggressive. She's going towards the basket. She's trying to get downhill. And that's something the Lady Jackets haven't been able to do a lot of in this game is get downhill.
Next free throw, good.
Free throw shooter.
49-25. Harlan County on top with a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Here comes Jones.
This Middlesboro team, they have such good young players. We keep saying
Jones gets it over to Reimer. Reimer kicks it out to Hoskins.
Dangerous pass.
Hoskins looking to drive. Drops it off to Teague. Good job by her. Shot put up, no good. Here comes Keith the other way for the Lady Jackets. Shot blocked. Betts gets the rebound. Jones keeps her from driving in. She picks up her dribble. She's going to go back across. Yeah. Betts. Good job. She found number 33. Yep. That's Jenna Baker. She put it up and in. 49-27 now. Here comes Jones. 22 seconds to go. Jones drives it all the way in, puts up a shot, no good, and she's going to be fouled.
Jones is
I'm really seeing her attack the basket right now. It's a good job.
She does really good at getting downhill, getting to her spots. When you have Karst, she likes to do stuff like she kind of gets to her area, knocks down jumpers, looks for floaters. But Jones, man, she is all about just getting downhill, getting into a defender, trying to get to the free throw line. First free throw, just barely rimmed out for Jones. My goodness. I think that's the bottom of the net. Watch how Jones readies her free throw. She does a little twist of the ball every time.
I don't think that would even help me. I may need to try that next time.
I'll give you lessons. I've never missed.
I'm not going to lie. I used to be really good at shooting free throws just for the simple fact I didn't like to run. 10 seconds to go here. 50-27. Harlan County on top.
That's really good.
Betts looking to drive. Takes it all the way down. Flips it up and in. Nice move from Betts right there. 2 seconds to go. Going to have to be a quick shot from Jones. Puts it up. No good. And heading into quarter number 4, Harlan County up by a score of 50-29 on 105.1 WTUK.
Hometown Urgent Care is now open just off the 421 bypass next to Family Dollar, offering urgent care treatment 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week. Flu shots are now available. Walk-ins are welcome. Rapid COVID testing on site, and they accept most major health insurances, including all Medicaid and the new United Healthcare. With a staff of compassionate and well-trained medical personnel, you're in good hands at Hometown Urgent Care. When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Jalen Smith set to inbound the basketball for the Lady Bears. At least she's not taking out the table this time. You know?
I'm kind of staying away from her. She's a little
See the look she just gave me right there. I'm just going to hold on to the table just in case. Okay, she gets it into Karst.
We're good.
Karst dribbles across the timeline. Austin with it over on the right wing now. Starters back in for HC. Feeds it into Karst. Good deflection there. Betts comes out of the pile with it. Heading the other way.
Good job for transition defense for our Lady Bears. Every one of them got back.
Good steal right there from Lunsford. Just got into the passing lane, and they're going to get number 10, I do believe it was. She was wide open. They were trying to feed it over to her. That's going to be a foul on her. Team's fourth, her first.
So Coach Jones goes back to his start. I keep calling him Coach Jones. Coach Nolan goes back to his starters here because he wants to get them reps and repetitions, just try to get them, keep them in their own rhythm. Ooh, Ella quickly up the court.
Waiting for somebody to cut. She's coming back the other way, drops it off to Austin. Austin's going to drive, drops it off to Lunsford. Kicks it back out to Griffin. Griffin gets an open look at three, and it's
good pass.
53-29 now. Ball comes ahead to Keith. Good ball pressure from Harlan County. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with Middlesboro.
Great pass by Lunsford down here. She does so well to catch the ball, turn and look at the defense, and try to dish. Her and Smith are both just wonderful at that.
Karst guarding Betts closely. Betts feeds it ahead to number 11, LaRue. LaRue dribbles to the middle. Almost lost it, and Betts gets it now from the pass. Betts trying to call out a play, and Karst is just everywhere on her, and there comes Austin. Now they get it over to LaRue on the left wing. Drops it back off to Betts.
These Lady Jackets really need to look to score when Betts passes out of these doubles.
They get the ball to Ahmad, and the ball's stolen away there. She lost the dribble. Smith feeds it ahead to Karst. Cars takes it down, puts it up and in.
Good hustle by Betts. Just couldn't quite get her body in front of Cars.
It'll be Betts' second, team 6th, and that's going to put Cars to the free throw line for an and one try.
These young Lady Jackets, they have to look to shoot these shots whenever Betts passes out of these double teams. They had 2 good looks at a 3 there.
Cars stepping up to the free throw line.
Betts getting a deserved breather. She's handled a lot of pressure tonight.
Free throw up by Cars, no good. Cars just pressuring the basketball. Ball comes ahead, Smith steals it away. Smith kicks it back out to Austin. Almost a dangerous pass. They're going to get a jump ball right before Coach Nolan could get a time out there. He was trying to get it quick.
Yep, it'll stay with Harlan.
It'll stay with Harlan, yep. Austin will be inbounding the basketball. Maybe, no.
They don't have anyone.
I think Tatum's going to inbound the basketball.
They don't have anyone on Carson in the corner.
Austin comes out top to get it. She gets it. She's going to come back and hit.
Here.
Oh, nope. Just dribbles in with a little jumper.
That's a great play by her. They never stopped her. She just got to her spot.
57-29 now. Cameron Keith bringing the ball up the court. And they feed it ahead to Ahmad. She's going to drive down.
Good
job defense from Lunsford, just cutting her off. And here comes Smith the other way. Smith going to dribble down. She just takes it all the way down, flips it up and in, and one.
And, you know,
I don't even know how she got the ball up right there.
It's what's so special about this Harlan County Lady Bears team is, like, you have Smith and Lunsford, who are both obviously wonderful rebounders, both 500 career rebounders now. But you have Smith who can get it and go. Like, she's got a handle. She'll get it and take the length of the court. When you have Lunsford, she's going to get it and look for these outlet passes. It's just it's like a switch hitter almost. Like, they can go either way.
That was Ahmad's second, team 7th. Smith to the free throw line to complete the M1 play. Goes off the back of the rim, no good. LaRue with a rebound. Here come the Lady Jackets. They get it ahead to Keith. She's going to feed it over to number 23, and they're going to get Cars there. She leveled number 23, Roberts. I don't think it was intentional. She was just going for the ball and ran into her. Cars over there checking on her.
Cars is just everywhere, and you have fouls like that from her. Nothing.
Good sportsmanship to go over and say, hey, you know, didn't mean to do that. Cars third.
Good steal by Cars there.
Karst hesitates, drops it off to Griffin. Griffin puts it up and in.
That's just fun basketball, man.
61-29 now. Harlan County on top. Smith steals another one, and it goes right off of LaRue's foot out of bounds as she was hustling to try to get it back.
Coach Nolan's going to his younger ones here now.
Yeah, looks like we have 5 fresh faces off the bench. Phillips, Jones, Robinson, Hoskins, and Savannah Hill into the game for the Lady Bears. Everyone keep continuing to pray for Savannah Hill and her family and the loss of her grandfather,
please.
Tim No. Just an awesome guy, man.
Yeah, I hate it.
I miss seeing him at these games already.
I hate it.
Ball comes into Hoskins. Kicks it over in the corner to Jones. Jones is going to dribble back out up top.
Wait, a little bit of a carry there, I do
5:09. Oh, ball was coming in. Robinson wasn't looking, and Ahmad knocked it back. Robinson gets the rebound, kicks it back to Hoskins. Quick jumper on the way, good.
By Hoskins.
I tell you what, Ahmad probably saved Robinson right there by tipping the ball away because Robinson didn't see the ball coming in.
Do believe that would have hurt.
63-29.
You see, like, the exact same game plan here for Harlan
Ball
County.
comes across, stolen by Hoskins. Oh, she tried to hit Hill with it, but Hill turned her body the other way. So Middlesboro gets it back. Here comes Martin. Hill guarding her closely. She drops it off over there to number 23, Roberts. Back to Keith. And now Martin puts up a jumper. No good. Hoskins in there for the rebound. Here come the Lady Bears. 4:19 to go. They feed it over to Phillips. Phillips stops, gives it to Hill.
Good
Hill
passing.
kicks over to Hoskins. Hoskins another quick jumper on the way.
She wasn't quite ready to catch that up.
Battle for the rebound. Middlesboro comes away with it. Phillips almost knocked it away and took it. Here comes Keith. Hill picks her up. Ball knocked away. Here comes Jones. Jones, good ball pressure from Middlesboro there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hill's got it now. Kicks it over here to Jones. Jones is going to hit Hoskins. Hoskins gets it into Robinson. Robinson puts it up and in.
Great pass. Hoskins has really played really well for the last 2 games now.
65-29. Should be a running clock at this point, I believe. 3:39 to go here in the fourth quarter. Ball knocked away, and there comes Phillips with it. She's just going to take it the full length of the court herself. Puts it up, no good. Comes back in, gets the rebound, and now she's going to be fouled on that one. I think she's mad she didn't get a foul the first time. But
Phillips is everywhere, man.
Good hustle from her.
You're always going to get energy from her, and Coach Nolan knows that. He uses her as just like a spark plug to this team whenever he needs just pure energy, hustle. Very good.
Fouls on number 23, Millie Roberts. Her first, team's 8th, I do believe. So that's going to send Phillips to the free throw line, shooting one in a bonus.
Yeah. Now, these young girls, this is vital minutes, man. You really need this time to just kind of more or less get your bodies right, get ready for every second free throw off.
Hoskins, that's the second time off of a foul. Yep. And although she missed the front end of the free throw, Phillips goes down and gets that rebound, puts it back up and in. Hoskins, that's the second time on an offensive free throw she's got a rebound. Heck of a job. Harlan County getting their seniors back into the game one more time. Cheyenne Reimer out there to help with the ball. It's Middlesboro basketball, 67-29 with 2:23 to go.
And the reason for that is Coach Nolan wants to have his seniors to just finish the game out, that type of thing. It's just kind of false that our seniors are a big core of our starting lineup.
And that's not always the case on a team, but it is here.
Right.
Ball comes over there to, on the wing, almost knocked out of bounds. And they're going to get Reimer for a foul there.
That's an aggressive foul, but, that's her going for the...
And you don't hate that if you're a coach.
No, absolutely not. For a player that's going to come in like that and give you that spark, that's what you need from her. You want to see her going for passing lanes.
Her first, team 6th. Martin with the basketball, minute 43 to go. Kick the ball over here. They got some fresh faces in there. That's number 32, Lambert with the basketball. She's a 7th grader. Ball's knocked out of bounds there by Austin. They also have, looks like, is that number 15?
Yeah.
I think that might be Myers.
Yeah, 15 Myers.
Ahmad comes up and gets the basketball. She fires up a long shot. Hard off the back of the rim. Good hustle there as Roberts gets it back. Ball knocked away, but Roberts picks it up. Drops it back off to Martin. They get it back over to Ahmad. Back out to Martin.
This is a good experience for these Lady Jackets trying to get downhill without Betts in the game also.
Ahmad now drops it off to Myers. Back out top to Martin. She tries to feed it. I think she was trying to get it back over there to number 32, Lambert, and it goes out of bounds.
Just a miscommunication.
And now they're going to take the seniors out one more time so we can give them a big round of applause. Give these young ladies a big round of applause. So proud of these girls.
Yeah.
How far they've come through the years, man.
And they've got, I'm telling you what, they've got some more basketball ahead of them. They got some good basketball ahead of them. I can't wait to see these girls in district and region.
So 24 seconds to go. It looks like Harlan County's just going to run out the clock here. 67-29. Teague comes up and gets it. I was aggravating her earlier. I said, what's the over-under on how many times you hit the floor tonight? And she's like, leave me alone.
Aaron Carwell averaged 5 fall downs a game.
They get it to Savannah Hill. She's going to look to drive. Comes back out with it. And that's your ball game. Harlan County comes away winning this one by a score of 67-29. We'll take you back to station for a commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
Everyone loves getting a tax refund, so Dream Furniture wants to make it even better. All cash sales will receive 15% off on sale-priced merchandise. Or if you're not getting a refund, we'll give you a 10% discount and 1 year free financing with no down payment and no interest. With no down payment, no interest, and free delivery, it's like getting a tax refund every month. So come to Dream Furniture in Middlesboro and Harlan. Live the dream for less. You deserve it.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County. With safe social distancing, explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martin's Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 105.1 WTUK. At the end of our first game of the doubleheader, Harlan County comes away winning that one 67-29. Let's take a look at how we got there. Ella Karst with 13, Haley Austin with 4, Tatum Griffin with 15, Jalen Smith with 13, Taylor Lunsford with 12, Kylie Jones with 2, Faith Hoskins with 2, Paige Phillips with 4, and Lacey Robinson with 2 for a total of 67 points. You have 4 Lady Bears in double figures. That's impressive here tonight. For the Middlesboro Lady Jackets, you had Kiwi Betts with 19, Halea Brown with 2, Addison LaRue with 2. Or I'm sorry, no, that's Jenna Baker with 2, Lily Parton with 3, and Millie Roberts with 3 for a total of 29 points. So I think what we're going to do here, we're going to give our Black Bear Tire and VIP Tees player of the game, we're going to give it to all 4 of our seniors. They just meant a lot to this program over the years, and just want to honor our seniors one last time, and they all played a great game tonight.
It was a team basketball game. You had Lunsford was just coming out with so many rebounds, kicking out to so many just wide open shooters. You had Smith rebounding, pushing the ball. Just a great job overall by our seniors.
It really
was.
To
see it.
Some stats. Thank you to Mr. Paul Lunsford. Middlesboro was 10 of 21 from the field. They had 17 rebounds, 26 turnovers. Those turnovers were a big key in this game because they didn't really shoot the ball that bad.
They did not.
Harlan County was 27 of 57 from the field with 25 rebounds and only 7 turnovers. So we'll take it here in this district matchup. So it looks like we'll be facing the Lady Dragons in the first round.
It's a tough first round game.
It really is. And so we'll have to see how that turns out. Now, where do the Lady Bears go from here? They are going to head tomorrow to face Jackson County and Barberville on the same day. So, but we've got a heck of a game coming up here, folks.
I've never heard of that.
It was something about getting another game in, and Coach Nolan was explaining it to me earlier today, so they're definitely going to get it in. They've got 2 tomorrow, but we're going to leave from here, and we're going to head into our second game, and the Harlan County Black Bears and the Middlesboro Yellow Jackets will be facing off in just a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don's Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don's Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
Everyone loves getting a tax refund, so Dream Furniture wants to make it even better. All cash sales will receive 15% off on sale-priced merchandise. Or if you're not getting a refund, we'll give you a 10% discount and 1 year free financing with no down payment and no interest. With no down payment, no interest, and free delivery, it's like getting a tax refund every month. So come to Dream Furniture in Middlesboro and Harlan. Live the dream for less. You deserve it.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County. With safe social distancing, explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Henson and Rich Funeral Home, we can help you hold things together, take care of the millions of things that must be done, and bring chaos into focus so you can cope. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Henson and Rich Funeral Home of Harlan, 606-573-1362. Caring for people, making a difference.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
SECRI, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Hey, I'm Travis, and I want to tell you about one of the exciting programs we have at Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College. We offer GED classes Monday through Friday. These classes are designed to assist individuals in becoming prepared for college or starting a new career. The best part about it, these classes are totally free, and we cover the cost of the GED test. Please call me, Travis Cox, to sign up for more information. 606-589-3210.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
Everyone loves getting a tax refund, so Dream Furniture wants to make it even better. All cash sales will receive 15% off on sale-priced merchandise. Or if you're not getting a refund, we'll give you a 10% discount and 1 year free financing with no down payment and no interest. With no down payment, no interest, and free delivery, it's like getting a tax refund every month. So come to Dream Furniture in Middlesboro and Harlan. Live the dream for less. You deserve it.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County. With safe social distancing, explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martin's Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Henson and Rich Funeral Home, we can help you hold things together, take care of the millions of things that must be done, and bring chaos into focus so you can cope. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Henson and Rich Funeral Home of Harlan, 606-573-1362. Caring for people, making a difference.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Hey, I'm Travis, and I want to tell you about one of the exciting programs we have at Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College. We offer GED classes Monday through Friday. These classes are designed to assist individuals in becoming prepared for college or starting a new career. The best part about it, these classes are totally free, and we cover the cost of the GED test. Please call me, Travis Cox, to sign up for more information. 606-589-3210.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don's Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don's Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
Everyone loves getting a tax refund, so Dream Furniture wants to make it even better. All cash sales will receive 15% off on sale-priced merchandise. Or if you're not getting a refund, we'll give you a 10% discount and 1 year free financing with no down payment and no interest. With no down payment, no interest, and free delivery, it's like getting a tax refund every month. So come to Dream Furniture in Middlesboro and Harlan. Live the dream for less. You deserve it.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County. With safe social distancing, explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy around the Gulf at Sleep.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 105.1 WTUK, live here at Harlan County High School. We're set for the second half of doubleheader action as the Middlesboro Yellow Jackets and your Harlan County Black Bears face off. So we got a dub in the first game with the girls. We're looking for a repeat here.
We are looking for the Harlan County sweep here. Let's see if we can pull it off.
And I tell you what, Harlan County, they've pretty much locked up that 1 seed in the district tournament. These two teams could be facing off again in that first round of the district tournament, which is going to be at Middlesboro.
I do believe, I think that's locked in 100%, isn't it?
I think it is.
Let me look at Middlesboro's schedule. I'm pretty sure.
Well, Harlan County has swept Bell County and Harlan.
Yeah, it's locked in. So we're going to see them tonight, and then this will be your first round matchup of the district championship. So that actually changes a few things in your Middlesboro. You want to see, you've already played them once at Middlesboro. It was a tough fought game. Harlan County have come away with it. You really, if you're Middlesboro, you're trying to figure out what you want to run against this Harlan County defense that's just really full court, in your face, pressuring 100%. I feel like we said the exact same things about the girls' team the last game.
And you really, if you're Harlan County, you want to come into this game with your foot on the gas.
You really do.
You want to come out hot like you did against Harlan, And it's easy to come in, we went to Middlesboro, won that game 79-46.
Yeah.
It's easy to kind of let things get away from you if you're not careful, because you can underestimate a team and you can come in and be playing flat and you can allow that team to hang around. And when you allow a team to hang around, anything can happen.
And this is a Middlesboro team that you have athletes down the board that we've been talking about here on our commercial breaks. Like, this is a good Middlesboro team of athletes. These are guys that are, the team, they had a loss on the team earlier in the year. They've kind of reeled from that. They're trying to figure out their scoring side of it. They struggle to really put the ball in the hole, but they have athletes all the way down. They're scrappy. They play good. You got a few kids here that can give you a few buckets, and they're very athletic, very physical.
Yeah, they're a big team. You can tell they had a good football team because their basketball team, pretty solid-looking group.
Yes, sir.
And now Harlan County, just 4 games left on the season. They got this one at home. They play Boyd County tomorrow. That will be an interesting there. Boyd County's, I think Maddox, I was talking to Maddox Huff earlier today. He was telling me he's pretty sure they're in the top 25 in the state. So then we're back home with Whitley County on Valentine's Day, and then on the road at Barberville on the 16th. So right now, Daniel Carmichael, as far as seniors go, is leading the state in three-pointers made. Want to see that young man keep that going here tonight.
And, he had 23 against Middlesboro when we played him at Middlesboro, but it was all around just a good scoring effort from everyone. You had 19 from Maddox, you had only 15 from Trent, but if you remember, he also had a dynamite play off the backboard.
I'm telling you, that alley-oop play is one that I'll be talking about for a while. That was impressive.
That was the second best high school dunk I think I've ever seen. First one has to go. Got a shout out my boy Tyler. It was an amazing one here over Mr. Kentucky basketball that year. It was a dynamite dunk. But for this game, like what you said, Harlan County really needs to get off to a fast start, get into the offense, get rolling.
And, I was looking over some of the stats for Middlesboro. They shoot the ball fairly well, 45.6% from the field, 36.2% from the three-point line. Free throw line, they're at 55%. That's not something you want to see as a coach.
Yeah.
Now, before the starting lineups, they are going to do a special presentation for Mr. Jackson Huff, I do believe. Now, this is the brother to Maddox Huff, and everybody remembers Jackson. He played last year.
We are pleased to honor Harlan County High School 2022 alum Jackson Huff on his induction to the Frank
I'll step away and let you listen to Mr. Garrett Bowen.
Hall of Fame. Superintendent Brent Rohr, Hall of Committee member Laura Curry, and board members Gary Farmer and Scott Sherman are presenting Jackson with a $500 scholarship and a personal award to mark his selection in this distinguished group of Harlan County graduates. Jackson will also be honored through the placement of a plaque on the Hall of Fame at the Central Administrative Office. Jackson was valedictorian of his graduating class, earning a 4.0 grade point average while taking dual credit and honors classes. He was a 2021 Kentucky Governor Scholar and received the Midway University Kentucky High School Athletic Association Boys Student Athlete of the Year Award. He is a Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Summit alum, Regional Math Counts champion, and WYNT Mountain Achiever. During his high school, he was Vice President of the National Honor Society, member of the Beta Club, Superintendent Student Advisory Council, and gifted and talented leadership. He was a 4-year member of the Black Bear basketball team, where he had 13th region all-academic team, district and regional all-tournament and district championship team. Jackson was awarded the Presidential Scholarship to the University of Kentucky, where he is attending the Gatton College of Business. He is the son of Lonnie and Leanne Huff. Please join us in congratulating Jackson as he is joined at midcourt by his parents and his brothers, Cameron Carmichael and Maddox Huff.
Big congratulations, that young man. You got an assistant coach and another player that's a brother to Mr. Jackson Huff. And I tell you what, Jackson, he's one of those kids, had him in class, just an awesome kid all around. Very smart, very humble. He was a heck of a basketball player as well.
That was some impressive stuff they just ran down.
I'm going to get a picture here at midcourt. So congratulations, that young man. Well-deserved, well-earned. Proud of him. They presented another award to Mr. Riley Murphy, and I'm pretty sure that was at the cheerleading competition, but Jackson couldn't be here for that one, so they were able to get him here. So now we're ready for our 421 Gas and Go starting lineups. So I will step away and let you hear Mr. Jerry Edwards as he announces the starting lineups for both teams. Harlan County comes in at 21-5, facing off against Middlesboro at 7-19.
At guard, 5'10" junior, number 1, Braden Barnard.
A 5'10" junior, number 1, Braden Barnard.
At guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 3, Jeremiah Beck.
A 6-foot sophomore wearing number 3, Jeremiah Beck.
Senior, number 4, Ashton Osborne.
A 6-foot senior, number 4, Ashton Osborne. A 6'5" junior, number 21, Trey King. And a 6'2" senior, number 40, Trey Kyle.
Very balanced scoring attack by the Middlesboro Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, you look at their list, and I tell you what, they had another player, Caden Grigsby, that could absolutely shoot the lights out at any given time. He's no longer with the team, but I tell you what, he was an impressive player to watch as well.
Yes, he was.
Now the starting lineup for your Harlan County Black Bears. It's going to be the same starting lineup you've seen all season long.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
A 6'3" sophomore wearing number 42, J.C. Carter. A 6'2" sophomore wearing number 3, Maddox Huff. A 5'10" junior, number 10, Jonah Swanner. I was asking him about his knee there that while they were warming up. He said it's sore, but he's doing better. And a 6'7" junior wearing number 2, Trent Noah. And at guard, a 6-foot senior, number 4, Daniel Carmichael. We are just about set to get underway here at Harlan County High School.
Assistant coach Gary Greer, Cameron Carmichael, and Alex Sargent.
I love the fact that they come over always and tap the spot from your grandpa, Mr. Dallas. I love it.
Usually when Zachary's here, he likes to dap with him there, and when I'm with you, I don't go down there and do it with him. But
I love it, though.
I do love it.
Just an awesome show of respect for those men.
I'm sure he's looking down and loving it also. It's been a bad last few months for our county, losing some good people.
Lost some great people. Trent Noah steps to the circle, jumping against Mr. Trey King, and Middlesboro controls the tip.
I'm telling you, they have athletes. They can get up and down.
Bernard brings the ball, guarded closely by Daniel Carmichael. Man-to-man going here. Picks up his dribble. They feed it over there to Beck. Beck looking to drive in on Swanner. Puts up a shot.
Good
it goes
work
in.
By Beck. Beck collapsed the defense, got a shot over. Good job.
Noah gets the ball across, gives it to Maddox Huff. They get it over to Jonas Swanner. Looks like Middlesboro's almost in a matchup 2-3.
Yeah, they're going to shade Noah.
Noah's going to kick it back out to Huff. Fires a deep three. No good, and there's number 4, Osborne, for the rebound.
Good job by the Jackets to talk through that, too. That whole possession, you could hear them echoing through our gym.
Bernard looking to drive in. He's going to turn around with a little floater. It's good.
You said
4-0, Middlesboro on top.
You said in the opening we needed a fast start. This is not how you wanted.
They get the ball over to Huff. Swanner with the basketball, kicks it back out to Huff. Huff dribbling through, kicks it to Noah. Noah turns around with a jumper, good.
Great pass by Maddox.
You get some baskets inside right there, and that's going to open up some of that outside. Swanner guarding Beck as he brings the ball up the court, puts up a jumper from the wing, no good. Ran down by Huff. Nice tip to himself right there, and he's just taking it all the way. Drops it off to Noah. Noah slams it home.
Nice play.
And you know, Huff had a wide open look at the basket, gave it up for the assist right there in the jam by Noah.
Huff loves those nice just lead out passes.
Almost thrown away there as Middlesboro gets it into the front court. Osborne gets it back to Bernard. He drives in, puts up a shot, and they're going to get, I think, Carmichael for a foul there.
Yeah, that was the right foul. He got him in the body there.
That'll be his first, team's first.
Middlesboro team just absolutely coming out the gate, though, man.
They're looking to attack the basket.
Aggressive. They're getting downhill. They had one tough shot of that led to an easy transition dunk, but other than that, they're being aggressive at the gate.
Free throw up. Good. And this is the start you want if you're Coach Wheat for Middlesboro. You want your team to come out fast.
You're okay with a few bad shots. You just want energy. You want tempo. You want to play fast.
It's both of them, and Middlesboro takes a 6-4 lead. Here comes Huff. Huff dribbling around up top. Going to drop it off to Swanner over on the left side. They feed it to Noah in the middle. Turns around with a jumper. Rolls out. Battle for the rebound. Middlesboro comes away with it. Feeds it ahead to back. They got Osborne open. Good hustle back by Huff there to knock it out of bounds.
This Middlesboro defense, like you said earlier, it's not just a traditional 2-3. They are literally giving them the high post.
It's like a matchup 2-3.
Yeah, they are just extending out, just giving them that high post.
They throw the ball into Kyle. He puts up a jumper. It rolls out. Here comes Noah. Noah feeds it ahead to Huff. Huff kicks it over to Carmichael. Carmichael's going to fire up a long three. Didn't really get set there on that one. Carter back for the rebound.
Good activity by Carter.
Osborne comes away with it.
Good activity, though, by Carter.
Osborne feeding it inside to King. King being guarded by... Turns around. Good defense from Carter. He puts it up and in, but that was still good defense. 8-4. Middlesboro up by 4.
King's a wide body post player. He likes to get you down in the paint, likes to bully ball you and get a nice little turnaround.
Huff feeds it over to Swanner. Swanner kicks it back to Huff. Huff looking to penetrate. Kicks it to Carmichael in the corner. Carmichael penetrating. Kicks it to Noah. Noah fakes a shot. Back out to Swanner. Good defense from Middlesboro. Not giving any open shots right here. Huff with it now. Fakes. Looks to drive in. Takes it down. Drives off to Carter.
Huff.
Carter turns around. Tries to go up with it. He's going to be fouled.
Great pass by Huff there.
Fouls on number 4, Osborne. His first, team's first. That'll send JC to the free throw line shooting 2.
You see Coach Greer over here talking to Maddox up on the side. He's telling him, look, when you get in that middle, play your game. Whenever you get to that middle, the way the Middlesboro's playing this defense, you can dish or just take that 15-footer all day.
That was a good drop-off right there to find Carter down low. 8-5 now. 5:08 to go here in the first quarter. Carter steps up for the second free throw. It's good. Oh, I thought it was good, and it bounced back.
It looked good.
Beck with the basketball, bringing it up for the Jackets.
Good.
Feeds it down low to Osborne. Osborne was wide open. That was a good no-look pass.
Good look pass. Good
10-5 now. Jackets came to play.
Yes, they did. They're not intimidated by it.
I told you can't underestimate a team ever.
No, you cannot.
Noah has it now. He's going to fire up a three. It's good.
With this defense, though, they're leaving shooters just wide open on wings and corners, and that's where we excel at.
They get the ball into Kyle. Now Bernard has it. Gets it back to Kyle. Kyle's going to kick it over to Osborne. Harlan County now looking to trap. He feeds it ahead to Beck. Carter had to leave his man, and Beck floats it up and in. 12-8. Here comes Huff the other way. Drops it off to Noah. Noah's going to kick it back over to Huff. Huff fakes, looks to drive in.
Good defense.
They're going to get a jump ball or a foul. One, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, yeah, they called the foul.
I think they called that one on Kyle.
Yeah.
His first, team second. He was going for the ball. I thought it was going to be a jump for a second. He must have had to hold the arm.
I think he was saying he had to hold that left arm whenever he was going to carry it, to going together.
Carmichael gets it. Got a screen there from Noah. Carmichael takes it in, puts it up, no good. Osborne now kicks it ahead to Bernard. Now here come the Jackets.
Not the best start for Harlan County here.
No, we're looking a little disjointed. Osborne attacks, floats it, no good. Swanner tips the rebound to Carter. They get the ball to Huff, and here comes Huff for the Black Bears. Bring it up the right side, stops. Picks up his dribble. Somebody's going to have to come get it. Carter comes and gets it back to Huff, and they leave Huff alone. Fires up a three. Hits it.
Shooter.
11-12 now. Middlesboro still up by one. They came out hot.
Great job by JC to just give it right back for the open three.
They get it to Bernard. Braden fires it up. It's going to be no good. Rebound by Carter. Feeds it to Noah. Here come the Black Bears. They feed it ahead to Carmichael. Carmichael stops, drops it off to Huff. Huff looking to attack. Tries to feed it inside, but it's deflected by King. Now here comes Beck the other way, and they're going to get him for a charge. Good job by Carmichael to get set up underneath the basket. Waited on him, took the charge. That was a good job right there by Carmichael, realizing he's coming.
Now, if you're Harlan
3:23
County,
to go.
Middlesboro's broken this press 2 or 3 times, but you want to stick with it because you really want to speed them up, like how you just did.
Huff with the basketball now. Gets a screen from Carter. Takes it in. Fires up that jump shot. Oh, short. Carter there for the rebound. Turns around with a hook shot. Oh, comes off. Beck with a rebound. 2 good looks.
Absolutely. If you're Coach Jones, you'll take that all day.
They get the ball ahead to Osborne. Back out to Braden. Braden feeds it inside to King.
It's a tough matchup.
Carter doing a good job with it.
He is. Ooh.
King gets the rebound. Carter takes it away from him.
Good hands by Carter. Great job by Carter.
Good defense, saying straight up. Huff feeds it to Carmichael in the corner. Back to Noah. Noah fakes a three. Drives in. Back to Carmichael. Fires up the three from that corner. Ooh. Off the side of the backboard. Looking a little disjointed right now.
He's off his game a little bit right now. We need to get him rolling.
And that shot flipped up and in there by Bernard. Middlesboro back up by 3.
That was a tough shot by Bernard. You're seeing the coach from Middlesboro here telling his players to stay spread out.
Three-pointer on the way from Noah, no good. And King with a rebound.
Good.
Osborne gets ahead of the press, puts it up and in, and Harlan County is going to call a timeout.
We are not getting back right now.
Yeah, we're
coming out flat. And you can see Coach Jones saying that too right now. We're not getting back on defense.
So with 2:10 to go
here
in the first quarter, Middlesboro on top, 16-11. We'll take it back stage for a quick commercial break. 105.1 WTUK.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Coach Jones talks things over with the Black Bears there.
You cannot make a better start if you are Middlesboro here. This is exactly
being very active. Huff gets it over to Swanner and then takes it back, kicks it to Carmichael in the corner. He has a three deflected there.
I couldn't tell if he tried to pass that or if it was just
couldn't either. Osborne drops it off to Bernard. Can't see who's got it now.
Job.
Shot no good. Noah with the basketball. Feeds it ahead to Swanner out in front of everybody. Swanner lays it up and in.
And if you're struggling
that's what Swanner does.
That's what it does, and that gives you energy quickly.
Get it ahead to Beck. Good job getting back by Swanner. Here comes Noah the other way. Noah looks to take it in, drops it off to Carter. Carter fakes, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. King comes away with it. Osborne kicks it back out. King thought about that three.
Yes, he did.
Gave it up to Braden Bernard. He's looking to drive now on Carmichael.
Bernard is
and he floats it up and in. He's got 8 points right now.
Bernard has went right at Carmichael this game.
18-13. 1 minute to go here in the quarter. Swanner tries to get it to Noah, throws it away. Huff steals it back though.
Maddox.
Kicks it over in the corner to Carmichael. Carmichael dribbles in, gives it to Noah. Noah puts it up and in and fouled. It's like we're almost not catching our passes right now.
Yeah, we just look sloppy overall. We don't look like we were awake on it. You said it perfect. You're saying we look flat more than anything. And a lot of that can be attributed to Middlesboro.
Foul was on number 40, Kyle. That's his second, team's fourth. Into the game for Harlan County, Reggie Cottrell and Caleb Johnson. Middlesboro got a new player in there too. I'm trying to see what number that is down there. Number 00?
00?
That's Richie Logan.
What did they just call?
I don't know. Lane violation of some sort. I'm not really sure.
Who did they call it on?
I have no clue.
I don't either.
18-15, 49.9 seconds to go. I don't know if people were trying to switch or what.
It looked like he pointed at Trent, but I'm not sure.
Ball knocked away by Cottrell, and Huff takes it straight to the basket.
That's fancy. Nice job, Mag. Ooh,
Cottrell
nice.
into the game, immediately making his impact felt with the deflection. They get the ball over to Bernard. He's cut off. They're going to float it ahead to Richie Logan. He tries to feed it in. Cottrell gets there, but King picks it back up. And he was blocked by Swanner, but I don't know if they're going to get Swanner for the foul or Huff.
Reggie almost come up with that loose ball.
That's going to be on number 1, Cottrell. That'll be his first, team second. That'll send King to the free throw line shooting 2.
Smart coaching by Coach Jones to get Johnson and Cottrell into the game quick. He likes his energy. He wants that just spark to give them this little bit of jump. First free throw short by King.
Still 18-17. Middlesboro on top by 1.
Coach Weed has a great game plan coming in. You can see he's really wanting to just
attack the basket.
He's breaking this press. Great. They've broke this press better than anyone I've seen in recent games.
Next free throw is up. Hard. Reggie Cottrell with a rebound. Feeds it ahead to Huff. Here comes Huff. Gets by Bernard. Stops with a little jumper. No good. Caleb Johnson there for the rebound. Kicks it back out to Noah. Fakes the shot. Good job by Beck to recover and get out and cover Noah. 17 seconds to go. Noah kicks it over here to Huff. 13 seconds. We're getting good looks. We're just not hitting our shots.
There it is.
They feed it to Noah. Noah gets it. Kicks it over to Cottrell. Cottrell fires up a 3. Good.
Nice pass.
Harlan County. Almost a full-length court shot there by Bernard. And Harlan County comes back to take a 2-point lead after 1, 20-18 on 105.1 WTUK.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County with safe social distancing. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Check out this week's amazing deals at Dawn's Super Saver. Loin and pork chops, $1.19 a pound. Robinson's pork sausage, $2.49 for a 1-pound package. Fresh strawberries, $2.98 for a 1-pound package. Velveeta cheese loaf, $5.19 a box. Planters cheese loaf, $1.98. Price is valid through February 14th.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. It'll be Harlan County basketball coming out of the break. Heading to quarter number 2.
Despite being down by 2, Middlesboro, they have to be happy of that first quarter.
Yeah, definitely. They came out on fire, man.
Now let's see how we adjust here. The adjustments are going to be key going into this second quarter. I want to see if they stick to this defense and just give us the middle of the paint and these long threes still.
Huff inbounds to Cottrell. He gives it right back to Huff. Kicks it over there on the left wing to Cottrell. Cottrell back over to Huff. They get it to Noah in the middle.
Passing.
Noah turns around, gets it back to Cottrell. He'll fire it again. Nailed it.
Cottrell can hit that, man. He is a very good shooter.
Tell you what, that young man's getting a lot more playing time, and it's well-deserved. Beck is trapped now by Swanner and Huff. He's going to try to feed it ahead, and he does. He gets it to Logan, but it goes out of bounds off his hands.
Used the half-court line as the third defender there. Great job to trap as soon as he got her over.
Now, this is danger time for Middlesboro. You come out super hot. You want to get a stop right here if you're the Yellow Jackets.
You do not want to let us get momentum on our home court, on our home rims. You really want to get a stop here.
Here comes Huff. Noah flashing through the bottom. Huff kicks it over to him. Back to Huff, back to Noah. Noah's going to fire up a three. Now, that's short. I could tell when it left his hands. Tipped by... Oh, good back tip right there from Noah. That ball was tipped by Swanner, and Beck took off running with it, but Noah did a good job with a back tip.
Probably saved an easy layup there, to be honest.
Yes.
Maybe even an M1 or a foul on Maddox. Just a great back tip overall. Going to get King crashing. There it is.
Good job by Cottrell.
Reggie.
Huff gets it off the deflection from Cottrell. Feeds it to Swanner, puts it up and in.
Great pass by Maddox.
Ball comes forward, and Johnson does a good job getting back to try to keep him from getting it to King. They get it over to Logan. Logan hits Beck, flashing through. Good defense from Swanner, but Beck's able to control his body and put it in. Nice job.
Middlesboro's got some dandy players, man.
Huff stops, gives it to Noah. Noah fakes, comes back to Huff with it. Working the ball around. Noah has it now. Back over to Huff. Huff's going to take it in. Jump shot. Hard. Rebound by Cottrell. Puts it back up and in. Have a game, young man.
Yes, sir. He is everywhere right now.
Here comes Beck.
That's just how he
plays. Swanner all over him.
Good defense.
Good defense right there. Just followed him all the way down the court. Wouldn't let him have an ounce to breathe.
Yeah, great defense.
Harlan County now 27-20. Carmichael set to give Swanner a breather now.
A rare breather for Swanner. Probably trying to rest that knee.
Yes.
Man, how about Reggie? Just coming in with energy and tempo. I love watching that kid play.
Here comes Huff. Kicks it over to Cottrell. Noah flashes into the free throw line. Cottrell hits him, and Noah hits the shot.
And you know, that's Middlesboro's game plan is to give us that look, but the problem is that is Noah's sweet spot.
29-20. Carmichael back into the game, guarding Osborne. Quickly trapped. They try to feed it over to Beck. They get it inside to King. Open look there. A little miscommunication there.
Yeah. Good job for Middlesboro to wreck it out and get an easy
ball
bucket.
movement.
Kind of stopped the bleeding, too. Like we're going on a run here, so Middlesboro.
Good hustle right there, Osborne. Good hustle, young man. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Harlan County.
Middlesboro ain't banging down to nobody. This is a good team, well-coached team, hustling the whole game.
Noah hits Huff with it. He's coming the other way. Feeds it over to Cottrell. Cottrell gets it to Noah. They quick pass to Carmichael in the corner. Man, rolls out. Tipped back up, and King finally comes down with a rebound. I thought Huff was going to tip it in for a second. Here comes Beck the other way. Beck looking to attack, kicks it back out to King. Fakes a three, goes over to Logan with it. Logan back over to Beck. Beck looking to drive on Huff. Puts it up off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound. Cottrell goes up, and Beck just waits till he hits the ground, puts it back up and in. Back to a 5-point game, 29-24. Harlan County on top.
Good job by Beck to stay with his shot there.
Cottrell with the basketball. Kicks it back over to Huff. Huff's going to kick it back over to Cottrell. Cottrell looking to drive. Feeds it inside to Johnson. Good pass, and Johnson puts it up and in.
Have yourself a game, young man.
Doing a little bit of everything here. Beck now bringing the ball up the court. Goes behind his back. Noah and Huff are swarming all over him.
Good defense by Noah and Huff.
And Cottrell tries to get up on Osborne. Osborne gets it, kicks it out to Bernard. He's going to fire up a three. That's off. Carmichael there for the rebound. Tipped around. King comes away with it. Goes up against Noah, puts it up, no good, but he's going to be fouled.
That was a tough call. I thought Noah was straight up there.
First on Noah, team's third. That'll send King to the free throw line, shooting two. Missed two in the first.
Yeah, if Middlesboro, if you're wanting to pull this upset off, you have to hit your free throws. It's been a little bit of a run here for Harlan County. You really need to stopple it. First free throw. Short. He is short on all of them.
I mean, he's using those legs battling down low. I'm sure he's tired.
Yeah.
You know a little bit about that, right?
No, not much. I just, shot threes the whole time. Oh, I got myself confused with Zachary. My bad.
Next free throw on the way. Hard. Noah there for the rebound. Feeds it ahead to Huff. Huff dribbling around here. Cottrell has it. Gets it back to Huff. Huff's going to fire up a three. It's good. Cottrell quick to get back and cover Bernard. He drops it off to Osborne. They get it over to Beck. Huff guarding him, knocks it out of his hands. Beck picks it back up. Beck looking to drive, steps back with a 3.
Tough shot.
Nice shot, though.
It was.
Looked like it was going for a second. Noah feeds it ahead to Carmichael. Carmichael stops, gets a 3 up. No good. A little hard. Battle for the loose ball. Good job by Johnson getting on the floor to go after it. Middlesboro comes out of there with it. Feeds it ahead to Osborne. Osborne drives in, kicks it back out to Bernard. Bernard over to Logan. Logan kicks it over to Beck. Beck feeding it into King, and he loses it going up. Good job by Carmichael, though, to get in there and try to cause a disruption.
Johnson and Cottrell, man, they have come into this game with just ready to play, just sparks off the bench, energy everywhere.
Second foul on Carmichael, team's 4th. King back to the free throw line. He's 0 for 4. That one's up. No good.
He is off tonight. You know, for the season, he's a 66% free throw shooter.
Carmichael getting another breather here. Next free throw on the way from King is good. Makes him now 1 of 6. Cuts the lead back to 9. 34-25 with 3:34 to go here in the second quarter. Huff gets it over to Cottrell. Cottrell back to Huff. They leave Huff alone. It's a little longer than Swanner battling for the rebound. Kicks it back in, and Huff somehow saves it.
Good save.
Gets it to Cottrell. Drops it off to Johnson. Nice pass, young man.
Just a great.
And Cottrell, and what I love about it is Johnson's ready for it.
Yep.
Ball coming in, and Cottrell there battling it out of bounds. Man.
And he's a young kid that's coming in. He wants to compete, to get more minutes, and he fits this team's makeup so well. Like, you could just plug him in with how we play.
All over the court.
Yeah.
36-25. Harlan County on top by 11.
Organized chaos almost. Just energy. Oh,
ball comes in. They kick it over to Logan. Logan's driving. He's going to try to kick it over, and Swanner disrupts that pass. There's number 5 into the game. That's freshman Joseph Killian. Little floater goes in. Back to a 9-point game. Swanner kicks it over to Noah. Noah's going to fire a 3. That's short. I could tell when it left. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to go back over to Middlesboro. We just aren't shooting the ball very well.
Yeah, we're not shooting the ball very well. You still have a lead here, but you're not shooting the ball very well. But these sparks that we're getting going to the rim is really what's putting us ahead.
Here comes Beck with the basketball. Huff cuts him off. They get it over to Killian. Killian looking to drive. Huff takes it away from him. Huff's going to feed it ahead to Reggie Cottrell. Reggie looks to drive in. The ball's, I thought it was knocked out of bounds by Middlesboro. I can't tell.
Tried to do a wraparound pass there. Couldn't quite get it all the way.
He was looking to dish it.
Yeah, and that's as the more he plays, he'll know to catch and do overhead passes in situations like that. Yeah.
They're going to say they got Cottrell there for a walk. Maybe he took a step before he put the ball on the floor. No big deal.
Yeah. And you know, and Coach Jones knows that. He doesn't stuff like that. He knows that Reggie's got to play through, learn as he goes.
Well, that's part of it. As a freshman, you're going to learn this stuff as you play. And I tell you what, the way he's playing is awesome. Swanner able to tip it away, and Killian touched it last there.
When you give the hustle plays like what you just said.
That's what I'm saying. The hustle's been amazing tonight.
You can live with the little walks and things like that as long as they're not.
Him and Johnson really came in and gave us a spark.
They really did.
Huff comes and gets the ball from. Gets it back over to Swanner. Huff gets it back. Fakes. Looks to drive in the middle. Stops with a jump shot in the lane. Short. Killian with a rebound.
Those are shots Maddox is usually money with. Good ball handling by the 8th
Richie Logan kicks it. Nope. Thought he was kicking it. Now he gives it to Beck. Still a 9-point game with 2 minutes to go here until halftime. Ball goes through Logan's hands out of bounds. It'll go back over to Harlan County.
See the pressure kind of starting to wane on Middlesboro just a little bit here. They're really struggling now. You see their bench trying to get their team back in it. They can feel danger zone.
Huff feeds it over to Cottrell. Cottrell back to Huff. Huff fakes the 3, feeds it to Noah. Noah's triple team. Going to kick it back out to Reggie. Reggie fakes a 3, drives in, puts it up, floater, no good. Johnson there for the rebound.
Way to be there. Way to be active.
Both of these young men having a good game right there.
Yep.
Pressure giving them trouble. They get it into Killian. Comes back to Bernard with it, and Huff jumps, steals it away, drops it off to Noah. Noah jams it home. And Middlesboro going to get a timeout there after 4 quick points for Harlan County. They extend the lead to 13. It's 40-27 with 1:29 until half on 105.1 WTUK.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, live here at Harlan County High School, where after the rough start for Harlan County, they battle back now with a 13-point lead, 40-27 with a minute 29 to go.
How many times have we said it this season, calling these games, that Harlan County will just go on these spurts where they look unstoppable? They will just score in bunches.
Harlan County still in this press. I've been impressed with Killian right there. He handles the pressure very well.
To be a young player, man.
He's only a freshman, too.
He looks good coming in.
He gets a little more height on him with those ball handling skills, man. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Middlesboro. Ball comes into King. Get it to the big man. He drops it off over here. Now Beck has it. Beck driving in. Loses it going up. I think we bailed him out with a foul there. Yeah. I think they're going to get a foul on Johnson.
You got Johnson kind of backpedaling a little bit.
Well, it was almost like he had the ball in front of him. Johnson tried to reach out and take it, but that's just going to be Johnson's first, just team's fifth. Play. That'll send Beck to the free throw line shooting two. Free throw up, rolls in.
Now, if you're Middlesboro before the half here, you would really like to get a couple stops.
Yeah, you want to get a little run yourself to try to.
You've got to kind of stop the bleeding here. They came out super hot, and then it's just really trailed off, and that's attribution to Harlan County's defense also. Second free throw good for Beck.
Cuts the lead back to 11, 40-29. Cottrell gets the inbound, gives it to Noah. Noah bringing the ball up now. Kicks it over to Cottrell. Cottrell hits Huff in the corner. Huff fires up a three. It's good.
Whew. That did not look good, but it found its way home.
Ball comes into Beck. Beck now looking to attack, being pressured by four different players. Drops it off to King right off his hands out of bounds. Not a bad look there from Beck.
That was a great pass by Beck. I don't think King was quite ready for it.
Here comes Noah the other way. Fakes, gives it over to Swanner. Swanner drives out, kicks it out to Cottrell. Whew. Cottrell able to
hot pass.
Wrangle that pass in. They get it to Noah. He fires up a three. Looks short. It is, but ball's got by Killian. He's driving down on Noah. Noah just swats that.
Hey, great job by the freshman.
Good job. He drew the contact from Noah. And that's what I talk about a lot. When you go into the basket, you try to create that contact. And he did a good job doing that. So that's going to be Noah's second, team six, and that's going to send Killian to the free throw line. Heads up play from the youngster.
No fear from him. He had the 6'7" Noah going right at him. He didn't care. Went straight into him. Great job.
Free throw up, short, off the front of the rim.
Free throws kind of tell the tale here from Middlesboro, too. Like they've really not hit well from the free throw line. King dropped a few early. Now we're Killian. Missed this one. We really need to knock those down if they want to really stay in this.
And I tell you, something that impresses me there, you know, a lot of times youngsters, they'll be hesitant to take the ball in, especially when you got Huff and Noah coming right at you.
Two all-region players, all-region defenders. He didn't hesitate at all.
Next free throw up, and it rattles home. I'm not sure what he called.
Kid.
I think he called a foul on someone.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he did too.
Yeah, they called that on number 14. Must have been on the trying to position for rebound. That'd be on Turner, who just came into the game. That's his first, team's fifth. Here comes Brody Napier with the basketball. Gets it back from Huff. They feed it into Cottrell. Cottrell turns around with a jump shot off the front of the rim. Caleb Johnson tracks it down. Back out to Huff with it.
Johnson just everywhere on the offensive glass tonight.
26 seconds now until the half. Harlan County up by 13. Looks like they're going to try to hold it for one. Huff gets it over to Napier.
You really
16 seconds to go here.
Really want to try to get a nice look from three for Huff or try to get him in the lane here at the nail.
Napier gets it over to Cottrell. Cottrell kicks it to the corner to Huff. Huff fires up that three. No good.
Good look.
Johnson gets the rebound. Kicks it back into Swanner, but then King takes it away, and that's how we're going to head to the locker rooms. Harlan County leads by a score of 43-30 on 105.1 WTUK.
parties, weddings, showers, reunions, no matter what the event is in your future, big or small, let Henson Florist and Belinda Bells make it special. If you have an event coming up, call 573-7319 to make an appointment with Henson Florist and Belinda Bells. Make it the best ever. Don't forget to check out their website at belindabells.com. Make any occasion the best ever with Belinda Bells.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK, and at your Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime stats show, we welcome the Harlan County dance team to the floor. Great job right there from the Harlan County High School dance team. Those young ladies always do a great job. And let's take a look at our halftime stats here at the Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime stats show. Score at the half, 43-30. I tell you what, Middlesboro really got off to a fast start, put up points in a hurry, attacking the basket, but Harlan County able to battle back. Big spark off the bench from Caleb Johnson and Reggie Cottrell.
Really changed the game when they came in. It felt like the whole tide of the game changed by how they come in and just brought that spark, energy, rebounding.
We're playing flat. Let's be honest, we're playing flat.
You nailed it, the flat. They really came out flat. Carmichael, Huff, Noah, they just wasn't hitting things. Koch will come in, played great defense, hit a few nice threes, then it just felt like everything started clicking on top of that.
And the thing that bothers you here at the half is that slow start. You feel like you should be up bigger in this game. We've not shot the ball well. I was looking here, Mr. Paul Lunsford handed me this, 18-39 from the field. I mean, that's still not the worst percentage, but free throws were 1 of 3, rebounds 15, turnovers 5. We're being out-rebounded right now. Middlesboro has 18.
That's crazy.
And Middlesboro shooting 50% from the field, 12 of 24. And if they'd be hitting their free throws right now, they're 5 of 12. The turnovers for them, they have 11. That's brought on by the tenacious defense from Harlan County that they were able to turn up. But let's take a look at the points, too, at the half. Trent Noah leads Harlan County with 13. You have Maddox Huff with 11. Jonah Swanner with 4. J.C. Carter with 1. Caleb Johnson with 6. Reggie Cottrell with 8. So right there, those two young men come in with 14 points off the bench, and you're leading by 13 right now.
And that's not even counting the rebounds. Johnson had 4 offensive rebounds in the first half. That's nuts. Cottrell come in.
Passing the ball well.
Yes. And Cottrell's hit Noah on the swing here multiple times just at the nail to hit this easy. It's almost a layup for him when Trent gets it right there on the free throw line. Like, that's why Coach Jones made that pivot to move him in there instead of like a Johnson or a JC. He wanted Noah to catch it right there in the paint so he could just catch, turn, shoot over the defense.
Now for the Yellow Jackets of Middlesboro, Trey King with 5, Ashton Osborne with 4, Jeremiah Beck with 10. Looked good driving the ball to the basket. You've got Braden Bernard with 8. I tell you what, he did a really good job. All 8 of his were in the first quarter, so heads up to the defense on shutting him down in the second quarter. And Killian, the young man, the freshman, with 3. And that's where we stand at the half. We appreciate you tuning in for the Kentucky Farm Bureau Halftime Stats Show. We got about 6 minutes left until the half is over, so we'll take you back station for some commercial breaks on 105.1 WTUK.
Check out this week's amazing deals at Don's Super Saver. Loin Inn pork chops, $1.19 a pound. Robinson's pork sausage, $2.49 for a 1 pound package. Fresh strawberries, $2.98 for a 1 pound package. Velveeta cheese loaf, $5.19 a box. Planters cheese loaf, $1.98. Price is valid through February 14th.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don's Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don's Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
Everyone loves getting a tax refund, so Dream Furniture wants to make it even better. All cash sales will receive 15% off on sale-priced merchandise. Or if you're not getting a refund, we'll give you a 10% discount and 1 year free financing with no down payment and no interest. With no down payment, no interest, and free delivery, it's like getting a tax refund every month. So come to Dream Furniture in Middlesboro and Harlan. Live the dream for less. You deserve it.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County. With safe social distancing, explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martin's Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Henson and Rich Funeral Home, we can help you hold things together, take care of the millions of things that must be done, and bring chaos into focus so you can cope. When you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single call to someone who does. Henson and Rich Funeral Home of Harlan, 606-573-1362. Caring for people, making a difference.
Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. Howard Heating and Air Conditioning specializes in heat pumps, central heating and cooling, replacement systems, and new installations. Phone 573-2944 for Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, your authorized Amana dealer. When it's time to replace your heating and cooling system, remember Howard Heating and Cooling, 573-2944. Building or remodeling, Howard Heating and Air Conditioning, 573-2944, your authorized Amana dealer.
By investing in our local community and developing the workforce, JRL Coal has grown exponentially while providing our great county with its most vital natural resources. The extraction of clean coal by using advanced technology and the well-experienced workforce of Eastern Kentucky coal miners has allowed us to become a top-producing coal company in Kentucky. To inquire about joining our family at JRL Coal, call 606-775-0266.
SECRE, or Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industries, is a nonprofit organization. Their primary purpose is to provide qualified personnel, facilities, and related services for persons with disabilities, enabling them to obtain and to be successful in maintaining competitive employment. They provide their partners and customers with competitive pricing on quality products that meet the expectations of a globalized market. For more information, call their Pineville office, 606-337-5222, or go to sekri.org.
Hey, I'm Travis, and I want to tell you about one of the exciting programs we have at Southeast Kentucky Community and Tech.
Check out this week's amazing deals at Don's Super Saver. Loin and pork chops, $1.19 a pound. Robinson's pork sausage, $2.49 for a 1 pound package. Fresh strawberries, $2.98 for a 1 pound package. Velveeta cheese loaf, $5.19 a box. Planters cheese loaf, $1.98. Price is valid through February 14th.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK as we're set to start the third quarter here. It'll be Middlesboro basketball to begin. Phew, got a little choke there. Apologize.
It's okay. Every time I sit by Michael Scott, I feel the same way.
Hey, I just noticed Middlesboro, you notice their jerseys say Crater City. I hadn't noticed that. I like it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like their alternate road
That's
jerseys.
Cool.
Throw the ball into Beck.
I love
Swanner out on him. I do like those jerseys. I really do.
I would be a collector if I could. Beck being aggressive.
Yes, Swanner staying right on
Good
it.
defense.
Carter with a block out, gets the deflection for the rebound, and Huff comes away with it, looking to attack. Stops with a jumper. Took it down. Swanner down there to get the rebound, comes back out, kicks it to Carmichael. Carmichael with a three. Thought he got a little hit on that shot. Ball knocked around, and King comes away with it.
Max almost got over the steal there, too. Couldn't quite get it out of the King's hands.
They are really keeping someone in Carmichael's face. Good crossover by Bernard. Flips it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, though. Turns around with a little jumper, no good. Huff with a good block out. Feeds it ahead to Noah. Here comes Noah. He's going to jam it.
It's his third one of the game, man. He's lived on the rim.
Ball comes into Osborne. The starters all back in for Harlan County. Look to be playing a lot more aggressive. Osborne with a floater, no good. Carter there for the rebound. Here comes Huff. Huff coming forward. No one picks him up. He just stops with a three. It's good. They just left him alone, and he'll hit that one.
Oh, yes, he will.
9 times out of 10.
Maddox is a very good three-point shooter.
Ball comes into back, but I think we're going to get a timeout from Middlesboro. It's going to be a full timeout as Harlan County comes out with 5 quick points to go up by 18. We'll take you back station for commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
Hey, I'm Travis, and I want to tell you about one of the exciting programs we have at Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College. We offer GED classes Monday through Friday. These classes are designed to assist individuals in becoming prepared for college or starting a new career. The best part about it, these classes are totally free, and we cover the cost of the GED test. Please call me, Travis Cox, to sign up for more information. 606-589-3210.
My brand new one. Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Michael Scott trying to bring us back a little early. Catch me busting a rhyme as they're playing Ice Ice Baby in the background. I'm ashamed to say I know every lyric to that song.
You guys are missing
brings
out.
back memories, I'm telling you.
Thank goodness he didn't have the camera on me gritting right beside me.
I'm just so glad that I looked over as he brought it back. 48-30, Harlan County on top by 18.
Hashtag memories.
Ball comes into Beck.
Harlan County just continuing this ball pressure the entire game, but Beck's done a really good job overall. Like, he's handled this all the way
handling
from
the ball
out.
pressure.
Good trap.
They feed it into King. Good feed by him. They're going to get Carter for the foul, and King puts it up and in.
If King gets 2 feet in the lane like that, he's normally going to go up and score. He's just such a wide body post. JC just got caught in a rough position there.
It's going to be a foul on Carter, his first. Team's first of the half. King with a free throw up and rattles home. Puts the lead back to 15. Here comes Huff the other way. Drops it over to Noah. Noah attacks, feeds it into Carter.
Good
Carter battles in, kicks in the corner. Carmichael, wide open look. Rattles out. Man,
he's off tonight, man.
He's got to see it fall through.
Yep.
Beck attacking. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Carter.
Good job by Carter. Great job by Carter being active, attacking the rebound.
Waiting to see what they called there.
Quickly.
Ball comes forward. Nice pass from Carmichael. That's another way to get involved right there.
Sir.
Shots aren't falling. Just work the ball around. Here comes Bernard. Ball knocked away.
Hands.
Noah's got it now. Feeds it ahead to Swanner. Swanner alley-oop to Noah. Oh! He held on to the rim.
You know what? I count it.
That was going to be pretty, and they're going to call a technical on Noah.
That's the right. It's
it is.
Technical.
Technical foul, number 2.
I don't care. That was going to be pretty.
Yeah. That's
his
you in the church
third team foul, second. Yeah, I've never jumped that high in my life. Got that 1-inch vertical, baby. Sending Trey King to the free throw line to shoot the technicals.
But you beat the state leader in three-pointers in a three-point shootout the other day, though.
I did. Missed the first one.
King's really struggled from the line side. He's a good free throw shooter, too. He's a 66 on the season. He just can't get it to fall tonight.
Next free throw up, rattles out.
And you can see he's frustrated, too. He's a good player, man.
You see Swanner talking to Noah right there. He said, I was just a little high with it. That's what he said. Noah still almost got it and threw it down.
Yeah.
Just rattled out.
Swanner's trying to say, I come down with those passes in football. I thought you'd be all right. Good defense on the inbounds here.
They get it into Kyle. Kyle feeds it ahead to Beck. Low pass, dangerous, because Swanner about came in there and got it. Beck feeds it inside to King. Carter doing a good job to keep him at bay, but he flips it up and in.
That's good defense by Carter. That's a tough handle if King gets it that deep.
They feed it to Noah. He's got a 3 from the corner. It's good. He gets it in motion like that. You can about count that one.
You can really see us just start picking up our tempo now, playing with confidence, shooting high. Good ball.
Carmichael doing a good job. Carter has it. He's going to feed it ahead to Noah. Good full court pass. Noah stops, flips it up and in. 55-35. That was a good look right there from Carter. Carmichael playing defense. Bernard's able to. Tell you what, Carmichael's really stepped up his D this quarter. Carmichael gets underneath him. They're going to get him for a block.
That's right.
That was a good thought, though. He tried to get up and under.
Good try.
That'll be Daniel's third foul, team's third.
Not sure what Maddox is doing. I think he thought they called a charge for a second there.
That's going to send number 1, Braden Bernard, to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Been quiet since that first quarter. Really was aggressive in the first quarter.
Free throw up, no good. Second free throw is good. Noah gets it in transition, 3 on the way, short. Johnson there for the rebound, puts it back up again. Man.
He's just so active.
Bernard setting to throw it in, and man, they got an illegal screen there. It's on Kyle. It's going to be his third.
It's so hard for defenses to get used to playing against Carter, and then you get Johnson switching in. It's just two different type of players. It really throws you off your game.
They get a sub into the game. Logan back in. Swanner gets the inbound, kicks it to Carmichael in the corner. Carmichael comes back out, gives it to Swanner. Back over to Huff. Huff's going to fire that 3. That's one of his shots. A little short. Swanner active, knocks it out of bounds. It'll go back over to Middlesboro.
That's a shot you'll live with, Harlan County. You got him off the swing there. Maddox just rising up. Just couldn't quite hit it. But you'll live with that shot if you're Coach Jones.
Tell you what, this defense from Harlan County is aggressive right now.
Yeah, it is. They've come out in the second half with a fire. You can see that they really got chewed out.
Osborne going the other way. 57-36, 4:38 to go here in the third quarter.
I'd say Coach Jones had a few encouraging halftime words.
Oh, I'm sure. Bernard attacks the basket, misses. Huff there for the rebound. Good battle for him.
Yes, sir.
Brings the ball up, taking it right out behind the back pass. Yeah, he had Johnson there, and they knock it away, and now Bernard going the other way. He's going to get an easy lay. Oh, it rolls off. And Noah there battling. Swanner comes away with it. Swanner takes it in, kicks it out in the corner to Huff. Huff's going to fire a three, but the foul was on the floor.
Now Noah comes away with no block down here, but that was attributed to the kid worrying that Noah was going to scout.
Fouls on Beck.
Heard footsteps, kind of second thought it. Good job to get the rebound and push the break by Swanner.
That was Beck's second, team's second. Ball comes into Johnson, puts it up and in.
Caleb Johnson has had him a game. Him and Reggie both.
Huff steals the inbounds, puts it up and in.
And if you're Middlesboro, this is just the gates opening.
So after starting off flat, Harlan County's really stepped it up. They lead 61-36 with 3:59 to go here in this third quarter. Take it back station for commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale. From paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. 61-36 after the timeout. 3:59 to go here in the third. Middlesboro basketball. They get the ball inbounds. Get it into number 23. That is Young. I tell you what, I've been really impressed with number 5, Killian. He handles the ball really well, but Noah able to steal it away. He's going to feed it to Huff.
Nice pass.
Huff comes around, turns it, kicks it back out to Noah. Noah's three is going to be short. Swanner and Johnson battling for the rebound, and
Johnson,
I do believe
rough little hit
that Logan knocked it out. Yeah, I hope he's all right. I think they're going to get Cottrell in for him. He did. He took a pretty good lick.
Knee to the head there.
It was just the momentum carried him down.
Yeah. Good hustle all around. I love the pass out. Harlan County plays so unselfish.
Kicks the ball to Carmichael.
Get in there, ball.
There it is. There it is. Shooter's got to keep shooting.
Yes, sir. And you know all of his teammates is telling him the same thing. Shoot that thing.
Here comes Beck quickly the other way. Drops up. Nice pass by Beck. Gets it to King on the inside. And King does what King does.
Beck's a really good player.
Kick the ball over to Noah. They get it back to Carmichael. He's going to fire up another three from that corner. No good. Swanner with a rebound. Swanner gets the rebound, drives it in. Beck had his hand on the ball, and King's going to deflect it and block it.
Got away with a little bit of travel there, but that's okay. Ooh, so did they, though.
Ahead to Killian. Killian's going to battle in. Reggie Cottrell with the block.
Cottrell out of nowhere.
Carmichael grabs
active.
Here comes Huff.
Every time that kid gets on the court, man, he just does stuff.
I was talking to his Uncle Daniel there.
Nice
pass. Swanner puts it up, no good. They're going to get, I think, Logan there for the foul. But I was talking to his uncle. He rolled his ankle in practice like yesterday.
Cottrell.
I said he didn't even know if he'd be playing tonight. And I said, well, they must have taped him up well because he's beast mode out here.
Rolled his. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe everyone just needs to roll their ankles in practice.
No, it's not a secret for me. I'd cry like a girl. Actually, that's an insult to girls. I would just cry. Cry like a baby.
Cry like a
First
baby.
free throw, no good by Swanner.
Cry like Zachary Caldwell.
It is so quiet in this gym tonight. It's totally different atmosphere from what we had the other night.
As a player,
even the referee turned around and looked at me. He's like, "Yeah."
And as someone who used to play on the court, it's honestly impressive by these kids to be able to readjust to it because it's so weird to go from that.
Second free throw by Swanner, up and good. 65-38. They get the ball into Kyle. Kyle's going to drop it back off to Bernard, and somehow he comes away with it. Takes it down, puts it up, no good. Logan there for the rebound. Cottrell got his hands on it. Kyle has it now. Kyle looking to drive. Stolen away from
Good
Swanner.
hands
Here
by
comes
Swanner.
Jonah. He just outruns everyone back down the court, flips it up and in.
Great job by Swanner. He got from one side to the other in one dribble. That is impressive.
Bernard's going to kick it over to Killian. He fires up a jump shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Noah has it. Feeds it ahead to Huff. Here comes Huff. He takes it. He thought about trying to go and dunk it. Decided against it. He's smiling a little bit there.
A little bit of a flat tire.
Well, you know, by the third quarter, golly, I couldn't dunk in any quarter, but you know their legs have got to be gone. They've really stepped up that defense.
Good hustle.
Deflection by Cottrell. Ball on the floor. Cottrell's going to be called for the foul there. Logan shot no good.
Man, the defensive intensity has just absolutely went up to a whole other level in this half. And again, probably by just some very encouraging, lighthearted banter by Coach Jones.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what it was.
Absolutely.
Logan steps to the free throw. I really doubt that was lighthearted at all, because I could see his facial expressions over there. He was not happy. Free throw's up and good by Logan. Second free throw, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Middlesboro comes away with it. That was a good tip right there by Kyle. And they get a three from Killian.
He is a good ball player to be a freshman.
Here comes Huff.
Good job by Maddox.
Taking it in there, and he's going to be fouled.
When Maddox is really on his game, he is a one-man press break, and that's one of the massive strengths that HC has. You have two ball handlers in Noah and Maddox that are just dynamite with the basketball. Like Harlan Independent, they have multiple great ball handlers. That's why both of these clubs are just so good this year.
Brody Napier kicks it into Huff. Huff fires up a three. Went off the left side of the rim. Busted short, but it went long off the left side of the rim. Here comes Bernard back the other way. Drives in.
Good defense.
Ball comes back out to Logan. Carmichael back out on Bernard again as he gets it on the right side. Kick it out to Kyle. Kyle fakes, drops it off to Killian. Killian steps back, gives it back over to Logan in the corner. Logan now comes up, picks up his dribble, gives it over to number 23,
good
Young.
Defense here
back
by
over
County.
to Bernard. That's very good defense for this young man.
String.
Killian going to fire up a three from the top of the key.
Ooh,
Good.
Killian.
I'm impressed with this young man.
This kid's earning minutes right now.
69-45. Huff throws it ahead to Brody Napier. Brody Napier going to kick it in the corner to Carmichael.
Good
Carmichael's
look.
three on the way. Good.
Good look by Napier to a quick touch pass to find Daniel in the corner.
You know, I think Carmichael's a little down on himself in that first quarter or first half. Had some shots just not go his way, but he's playing a lot of enthusiasm right here. There, guess who it is? Reggie Conwell, poking the ball out of bounds.
And you know, I get that, but also I would want him to know that I know without a shadow of a doubt his team has infinite confidence in him. He always needs to play looking for his shot.
4.8 seconds to go. Huff's going to steal it off of the deflection, puts it up and in. 74-45. Another steal by Huff. Drops it off to Cottrell. Cottrell takes it in, puts it up. Oh, rolls out.
That's all right.
Ball went down, came back out. They get it ahead to Logan. Logan's going to take it down. Johnson tries to go up with him, but he just steps back, lets Logan lay it up and in. Huff going to feed it to, they're going to get Napier for back and forth. He had 1 foot over the line there. 18.2 seconds to go.
Coach Jones was not happy with that. Good on-ball defense by Reggie.
Here comes Young with it. Drops it off over there to Logan. Logan head fake, comes back out, gives it to Killian. 9 seconds to go. Killian attacking, puts it up, no good. Cottrell with a rebound. And he went to take off with it, and he's going to be fouled by Logan. Second foul on him, fourth team foul. Correction, that's fifth team foul.
Yeah.
5.7 seconds left. Caleb Johnson gets it into Napier. Napier coming up, 3 seconds left. Huff's going to take it. He's going to step back and shoot one from half court.
That was on.
It was on, just a little short. And as we head to quarter number 4, Harlan County on top, 74-47 on 105.1 WTUK.
Parties, weddings, showers, reunions, no matter what the event is in your future, big or small, let Henson Florist and Belinda Bells make it special. If you have an event coming up, call 573-7319 to make an appointment with Henson Florist and Belinda Bells. Make it the best ever. Don't forget to check out their website at belindabells.com. Make any occasion the best ever with Belinda Bells. Since 1962, Harlan and surrounding areas have come to appreciate the hometown services offered at Southern Wholesale, offering everything from paint, plumbing, flooring, electrical, appliances, hardware, lumber, tools, and everything in between. You don't have to drive out of town for your home improvement needs. Southern Wholesale has it all at 2 locations to serve you, located in Harlan and Cumberland. Give them a call today at 573-4915 in Harlan and 589-5111 in Cumberland.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Harlan County up 74-47 as we head to quarter number 4. Be Harlan County basketball. They throw it into Huff. Osborne playing good defense on Huff right there.
Yeah, Coach Jones is doing the same route that Coach Nolan did, trying to get his stars as many reps as possible.
Yeah, you got to have them ready.
Yep. Big games coming up.
We're going to have a hold here on someone. I believe that's on number 4, Osborne, as Huff tried to break through after the pass-off.
Middlesboro foul number 4, Ashton Osborne.
It's going to be on Osborne, his second, team 6th. Noah throws it into Huff. Osborne doing a good job. They get it to Swanner. Swanner backs it back out. Trying to find Noah with it. Oh, good job by King to read that one. Knocked it away, and here comes Beck for Middlesboro. Drops it off to Osborne. Blocked out of bounds by Swanner. And now Noah's on the other end. He's going to have another jam.
What a pass. Oh, my. The jam is awesome, but, man, what a pass.
That was a block by Swanner. Huff was able to get it. And they're going to get Swanner for a foul there. But then Huff threw it the full length of the court to Noah for that jam. That was nice. So that's going to be a foul on Swanner. It's just Swanner's first.
That is a highlight play.
Team's 5th. It's going to send Beck to the free throw line shooting 2.
That play really just highlights how Harlan County plays, man. They rely on their defense. Yes, we put points up in bunches, but our defensive intensity gives us so many easy looks.
Beck's free throw short.
When we played our worst, it comes on nights that we're just not locked in defensively on a string going side to side.
Next free throw by Beck is on the way. Short. Noah with a rebound. Feeds it ahead to Swanner. Swanner just outrunning everybody. Takes it up, flips it in.
He's so fast.
How often do we see that?
He's so fast. I think he could run down and back for our grade to half court.
78-47.
Ooh, about got that one too.
Beck with the basketball, dribbling around, gets by Swanner, loses it, picks it back up, comes back out to Kyle with it. Kyle gets it back over to Beck.
Charge.
Beck, yeah, he lowered that shoulder.
Easy.
Probably would have been a no call had he not lowered a little bit.
It's like you've said multiple times, frustration call too.
That'll be his 3rd, team 7th. Noah gets the ball back after he throws it into Huff, coming down the court. He's going to take it in, drops it off with a behind-the-back pass to Carter, puts it up, no good. King with a rebound. It's a nice little pass there for Noah.
Very little pass.
Here comes Beck the other way.
In traffic, too, in transition, full speed, that's tough.
Beck stops with a free throw line jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. Goes past 2 different players, and then King grabs it, puts it up and in. Not sure what happened.
I think it says.
I think maybe a slick floor, yeah.
Good job of the referee to stop slick spots, man. Whew.
Looks like Middlesboro going to put a little press on. They better be careful. Carmichael's wide open over in that corner.
Yeah, that's not who I would.
That's a big ass to ask King to get out there in that corner quick.
Yeah, it is. That's a long recovery for him.
Huff comes up and gets the ball. I think Huff sees Carmichael right now, but he feeds it back across court to Noah. Noah sees Carmichael. Carmichael gets it, sets, 3 on the way, short. Swanner battling for the rebound. And he tipped it, but Huff comes back in to get it, puts it back up and in.
It's just been everywhere.
Yes, excellent game from that young man.
Assists, all of it, just been everywhere.
Beck looking to drive. Puts it up, no good. Good defense from Swanner. And Huff runs it down, feeds it ahead to Noah. Noah's going to take it in. Reverse jam. Harlan County calls a timeout. Now they're going to get some subs into the game. Score is now 82-49. With this timeout, this will be a 30-second. We'll take you backstage for a quick commercial break on 105.1 WTUK.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County. with safe social distancing. Explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Harlan County gets some subs into the game. Hunter Napier, Caleb Johnson back in, Ethan Simpson, Reggie Cottrell back into the game, and Brody Napier back in. Pretty sure it's Hunter's birthday, so happy birthday to that young man. Pass is deflected out of bounds. I think it'll go over to Harlan County.
Good minutes for this young core against almost.
And I tell you what, they better play tough.
We've seen it before.
Cottrell gets the ball, and he's heading up the court. Does a good job getting it down to the other side. Looks to attack, dribbles in, puts up a floater. He goes in. Coast to coast for Cottrell.
Kept his dribble on the whole time, just floated it in.
Just hesitated. Took it up, put it in.
That's a great play, man.
Should be running clock the rest of the way. Trey Kyle takes it in, misses the shot, gets his rebound, puts it back up and in. Good aggressive move from him.
Yes, sir.
5:17 to go. They're going to get a foul on Osborne there. Another game of interest. North Laurel at the end of 3, up 55-35 on Covington Catholic. Impressive. That one's at North.
I think it was at Clay when we talked about it. Started slow because they had a tough schedule. That's a team that's going to make waves come regional.
Jeremiah Clem into the game for Harlan County. Glad to see that young man out there as always.
Yes, sir.
Free throw up by Simpson. Long comes off, and number 14, Peyton Turner with a rebound. Beck looking to attack. Takes it in. Napier trying to draw a charge. Fell a little too quick there, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was the right no call.
Here comes Cottrell with it. Feeds it ahead to Napier. Napier takes it in with a little jump shot in the lane. Rolls out. Cottrell just about took an old man out there flying through.
Hey, Reggie's going to attack.
Beck gets it over to Killian. Killian comes back to Beck with it.
Good defense from this group. You can see that they've come in ready to play tonight.
Beck attacks, puts it up and in.
Basket number 3, Jeremiah Beck.
84-55, 3:56 to go. Simpson with the basketball looking to drive. Trying to kick it back out there to Clem.
Couldn't quite get all the way
tied
around.
up.
Dude, and that's what Coach Jones wants from this young core. Like what we talked about at Clay County when he pulled them back off the court. They didn't come in just ready to play with energy and attack the basket and things.
Fouls on Logan.
You're seeing tonight they're coming in, playing hard, going at the basket. Reggie's attacking the rim. Like, this is things that he wants to see from this group.
That's the 4th on Logan. That'll be the team's 9th. Sends Simpson back to the free throw line for 1 and a bonus. Missed his front end just a second ago. I think it was him, wasn't it?
Yes.
That free throw's up. That one's hard as well. It's unlike Simpson, usually a pretty good free throw shooter. New body into the game for the Yellow Jackets, Cox.
Shot.
Killian shoots a 3, misses.
Yeah, offensive foul.
They're going to get an offensive foul on someone there. Player control foul. Must have tried to clear it out.
Fouls on number 14, Peyton Turner.
Fouls on number 14, Peyton Turner, his second, team's 10th.
So if
not sure who's shooting the free throws here.
I think it's going to be, I'm pretty sure it was Napier, wasn't it?
I'm not 100% sure. But we got a running clock. I think they're putting Hunter Napier up there.
Yeah, I was about to say
it was on the rebound. Shooting 2. First free throw up and good by Napier.
Good job to step up and hit a free throw. If you're Middlesboro, you really want to take away some keys to this game. Like, you started off so hot, but second free throw.
That free throw rolls out. Here comes Middlesboro the other way. That's Cox bringing it up the floor. Nice little behind the back dribble. Comes back out. Cottrell all over him. Almost stole it away, and he goes out of bounds. Looks like Taylor Haywood coming into the game for the Black Bears. A couple fresh faces in for the Yellow Jackets. Trying to see numbers. Looks like number 10, Caden
Standing over from
Atkins.
his team for Reggie, man. The camaraderie on this team. You can tell they just love it when each other play well.
Atkins thought about a three. Now he steps up, picks up his dribble. Jeremiah Clem's going to knock that pass out of bounds. It'll stay with Middlesboro. Trying to see who else they got into the game there. I think it's a young man taking it out right now. I can't see his number.
I can't either.
24. That is Tyler Sturgill. I'm not sure what they're discussing there.
Not sure either.
Referees are talking something over there. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think it's something to do with a number on the court, maybe. Because number 30, Bryson Hatfield, into the game. And I heard him saying something about number 30. Maybe just somebody wrote it down wrong. I don't know. I mean, come on, guys. Garrett Boland on the spot to put us on some music.
You could say that the referees are taking care of business.
I guess they're done talking things over. I don't know what was said and what happened, but we're playing basketball again, so I'm happy. Ball comes in to number 30, Hatfield. Gets it back off the pass.
Good defense.
Drops it off there to number 23, Young. Young attacks, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. 3 Middlesboro players about killed each other right there.
I think they had a hold of each other's heads.
I thought Sturgill was going to take off Young's head there, but Young gets it. Fouls on 24, Hunter Napier. His first, team 6th. He's going to send number 23, Young, to the free throw line, shooting 2. First free throw's up, no good.
At the line shooting, number 23, Young.
Free throw up, good. Another sub into the game for Middlesboro, trying to see his number 15. That is Aiden LaRue. Thought I couldn't even read my own handwriting for a minute, but that's Aiden LaRue. Thought I'd wrote Laren. They get the ball ahead to Clem. Clem's looking to attack. Kicks it out in the corner to Haywood. Pass back out to Simpson. Simpson's going to fire up a 3. A little hard. Hunter Napier running down that rebound, but it's picked up there by Middlesboro, and here they go. He about lost his dribble, but was able to recover and put it up and in. Sturgill. 85-58. Here comes Brody Napier. Kicks it ahead to Simpson. Simpson looking to attack. Kicks it back out to Haywood. Haywood's got an open look. He can hit that. Oh,
in there, ball.
A little hard. Oh, Napier just took it away. Puts it up, no good. Brody Napier got the rebound, went to put it up, and he got fouled.
Good energy from these young kids getting in here. You can see they're really trying to come in and bring their energy.
Really, all that's happened is our shots have just been flat, kind of like it was for our starters in the first half.
And Coach Jones will live with that. This is something he just loves to see, the energy and fight out of these kids, because you never know when one's going to have to get their number called in a big moment.
Free throw up and good by Napier. I didn't even see who they called that foul on. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Second free throw good by Napier. 15 seconds to go. They kick it out there, and that's going to be a 3 on the way. Nice looking shot right there from number 30.
Put it up.
Bryson Hatfield.
Put it up. Just going to hold it out.
Yep, Napier just holding the basketball, and that's the way this one's going to end. Harlan County comes away winning this one 87-61. We'll be back in just a few moments on 105.1 WTUK.
When it comes to floor covering, one name has stood the test of time: Harlan Carpet Mart. Harlan Carpet Mart continues to offer all types of floor covering, including residential and commercial, with professional installation and always free estimates. Located on US 119 at Baxter, open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call today for your floor covering needs. 573-2563 or 573-3027.
Choosing a pharmacy can mean the difference between feeling frustrated or feeling confident that your prescription needs are met. At Donnell's Pharmacy in Harlan and Donnell's Tri-City Pharmacy in Cumberland, taking care of your prescription needs are the highest priority. Local ownership means that the customer service experience reflects the best our community has to offer. Give us a call today at 573-4550 in Harlan or 589-0007 in Cumberland. You'll be happy you did.
When feeding your family, you always want quality foods at a price you can afford. At Don's Super Saver, you will always find just that. Don's Super Saver takes pride in being always fresh, always friendly.
Everyone loves getting a tax refund, so Dream Furniture wants to make it even better. All cash sales will receive 15% off on sale-priced merchandise. Or if you're not getting a refund, we'll give you a 10% discount and 1 year free financing with no down payment and no interest. With no down payment, no interest, and free delivery, it's like getting a tax refund every month. So come to Dream Furniture in Middlesboro and Harlan. Live the dream for less. You deserve it.
Enjoy fall adventures in Harlan County. With safe social distancing, explore the Black Mountain Off-Road Adventure Park, fishing and boating at Martins Fork Lake, hiking and fishing at Kingdom Come State Park, and learn about our coal mining history at Portal 31's Underground Mine Tour. Enjoy a round of golf at Sleepy Hollow, the Harlan Country Club, or a nighttime round at the lighted Lynch Country Club, and maybe catch a sighting of one of our many beautiful black bears. Find more outdoor adventures at harlancountytourism.com.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
We know it feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. At Henson and Rich Funeral Home, we can help you hold things together, take care of the millions of things that must be done, and bring chaos into focus so you can cope when you're overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. We're the final here in the boys matchup. Harlan County comes away winners 87-61. I'll tell you what, after that first quarter, I didn't know that that's how it was going to go.
No,
it came out really, really flat. But let's take a look at how we got there. Trent Noah with 26, Maddox Huff with 22. Tell you what, Reggie Cottrell and Caleb Johnson came off the bench, really gave us a spark, 10 apiece.
Sparks, both of them.
Jonas Swanner had 9. Carmichael was 6. Not a great shooting night for him, but he finally got it going a little bit there in the third quarter, and the starters pretty much didn't play in the fourth quarter.
Just needed to see it go through the net a few times.
You had J.C. Carter with 1. That was a free throw there in the first quarter. Brody Napier with 2. And Hunter Napier with 1 for a total of 87 points. For the Middlesboro Yellow Jackets, you had Trey King and Jeremiah Beck, both with 14. Ashton Osborne with 4. Trey Kyle with 2. You had Braden Bernard with 9. Bryson Hatfield with 3, Joseph Killian with 9, an impressive freshman. That was a fun game to watch him play in. And Richie Logan with 3. You had Young with 1 and Tyler Sturgill with 2 for a total of 61 points. Now, Mr. Paul Lunsford came over and handed me some stats once again. Harlan County shot 36 of 75 from the field, so we didn't really shoot the ball great.
No, we did not. It's really a attribution to our defense.
Yes.
That's really what won this game. That defensive intensity that carries us through games whenever our shooting doesn't always
and and honestly, we shot 24 more shots than Middlesboro. Yeah. Middlesboro shot 24 of 51 from the field. The big thing for them, 10 of 23 from the free throw line. We were 5 of 11. This stat shocked me a little bit. Harlan County was out-rebounded 36-31, so that gives you an idea of how physical this Middlesboro team really is.
That is not something you hear.
Turnovers, Middlesboro 19. That's where the big factor came into play, was those turnovers, and 8 turnovers for Harlan County. We thank you, Mr. Paul Lunsford, for those stats.
Yes, sir.
And I tell you what, I think we're going to have to give our Black Bear Tire VIPT player of the game to Mr. Maddox Huff.
Yes, sir.
22 points. He was all over the court, did a great job handling the pressure, dishing the ball out. He saw the floor very well tonight.
Yes, he did. And we had some really cool highlight dunks, but a lot of them come off the back of some really nice dishes by Maddox.
I mean, And let's be honest, we could also, that one dunk, it was on that great full-length pass from Maddox all the way down
that's
to
listening on the radio, please go home and look it up on YouTube. It was a full-length,
it was a nice pass.
Right into the back.
Little Tom Brady there.
It was.
The full length of the court. And I tell you what, I mean, you could make an argument for Noah getting player of the game. I could make an argument for both Caleb Johnson and Reggie Cottrell with player of the game, the way they came in and gave the spark to this team. Yeah. It was just really impressive to watch overall. But tonight's player of the game is going to go to Mr. Maddox Huff. So, ladies and gentlemen, where do we go from here? Harlan County is going to head to Boyd County tomorrow. That's going to be a rough game. Hopefully we'll come out a little more with a first quarter spurt instead of a little flat like we did tonight. So we go there, and then on Tuesday we'll be back home against Whitley County, and that'll be senior night for our boys and the cheerleaders. And good luck to our cheerleaders tomorrow in their competition down there at Disney.
Good luck to them.
And then our final game for the boys will be at Barberville next Thursday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Josh, it was fun as always.
Always
have
a blast.
Thank you to Mr. Michael Scott for
Thank you, Mr.
running
Scott.
everything over here on this side, even though he tried to catch me singing Ice Ice Baby there at one point. But we appreciate him most of the time. But as the late, great Mr. Bill Ellis always used to say, we hope you are blessed every day, and God bless.